me so tingly inside.
Oh, Phoenix, did the cat wet food issue ever resolve?
Yeah, I picked him up and put him in front of his food.
I picked
Oh,
him up
poor
and put him
baby.
down. I'm not gonna lie, Blade is adorable. And if I ever see a black cat, I am going to sweep it off the street and take it.
Cats are the cutest.
Actually, fun fact, about 12 miles from here, someone accidentally took a bobcat.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Free cat.
basically.
I've heard people taking coyotes, but not bobcats.
Yeah, we have that issue too, and wolves.
Hmm.
Oh, sweet. It's working. I'm going to get into stream. I'll share it so people can join. I'm only going to share it to 2 groups. Ah, it's so loud. But, how is everyone today?
Good, how are you?
I am good. I am
Inhale.
feeling very good. Is that a vid?
Hello.
Hello, Grimes.
I'm here.
I am dead on the inside, but it's all good. No.
I know.
Same. It's death time.
If we're being honest.
Do you know true
I
death?
feel like everyone's gonna die. Just say no. But no, I'm glad that everyone's doing all right, and no one's actually dead here. If you guys have any requests before we start the campaign, I'll hear you out now. But I'm not gonna promise your Pokemon's gonna live.
So mean.
You're the
Kinda
darkest.
am. I am what you call an autiste. Also, I can't find where to link this. Question mark? Oh, there it is. Sorry. So, 2 of you were missing last week, right?
Mhm.
And that was Rosie and Britt.
Nope.
Oh, wait, no, not Rosie. Sorry, that was Vidge and Britt?
Yep.
Weird. Sorry, I just... Yeah, you were there, Rose. Oh, you were separated. That's why. Last week, you were separated from the party. Britt, you were transported without your knowing. And Vidge, well, you're in a recovery kind of coma kind of thing right now.
My favorite.
Yeah, you gotta feel good because they give you the good drugs.
The good
What
good.
happened?
The good. So if you guys remember, there was a devastating attack on a certain village that had a certain little even in, and that village is no longer there. Like if you went there right now, which I'm putting it up on the screen, you have this.
Oh yes, sadness.
Yeah. Quick question though. Britt, how lucky do you feel right now?
Pretty lucky.
Could I ask you to roll something for me?
Yeah.
I want you to roll a d20, just one, and then a d10. And based on that roll, you might have to roll more d10s.
Okay. Let's see. D20 first.
You are correct. You get a roll 4 d10s. So 3 more. 3 more d10s.
Oops, that is not what I meant to do.
It's all good. It's all good. I am here for the inadequate numbers. I don't know. It's not inadequate. It's just the wrong roll.
These rolls are so low.
No worries.
Oh yeah, I could have just hit the 3, huh? Oh well.
Ah, no, you're good. Let's see. You would be
This
okay.
doesn't seem good.
No. It's all good. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the story.
Is
There's
it?
gonna be, well, kind of. I'm not gonna spoil, but I do want to say, everyone who's here right now, if you are in Roll20, please roll initiative. D20, just a straight D20. That's all. And I want you to pray. Some of you getting good
I
rolls.
got
I'm just saying.
19. Hey,
Nicely done,
highest-
boss.
That's the first time I got a high
Yeah.
roll in the beginning.
Do you wait, who didn't go? Is that Britt? Yeah, Britt. One more D20.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. I know I just asked you to roll, but
No, you're fine.
interesting. Okay, and Phoenix,
Yep.
I just want to say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
No.
Oh. I'm going to place something for each and every one of you in my little list so that you all will have the time of your lives. So, boss, since you're first, and the last place that you were was in a little house or a little shack with a bunch of beds, and Steven was there. Last you remember, Steven's uncle came in, who looked kind of familiar, but you've never really met him.
Yes.
It is your turn. What would you like to do if you could do anything right now?
Well then, you know what? I'm gonna go and explore the town a little bit. Do you guys want to come with me?
Yeah, I was looking to go shopping, so I'll go along.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll go.
You're not with us.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
But I
I'd
want to go.
Guys.
I want to be a part of the fun. Take me with you.
What's the left out? Oh.
I want to go too, but only if Steven feels up to it.
Okay.
You know what? I want you to roll for Steven if he wants to.
Me or
do
And
you want
all
me
you
to
have to
roll?
do... Well, so I'm thinking of basing Steven off of your roll list. And for this, I want you to roll your charisma. Like, literally just roll charisma. It's going to be way different than, like, a lot of other 5th editions. Holy shit, he
I think
really
he wants to go. Shopping. Yeah.
Oh, shopping! I'd love to! That's just him. He's so
Oh,
fucking
dang, okay.
excited. He's like, oh, yes!
Ah, fuck yeah, shopping.
We can go look for a bakery to buy. I don't know.
To buy. We have the money. We have the resources. We're
Window
gonna
shopping for an
buy.
entire building.
Yeah, why not?
Window shopping for an entire building. I love that. Oh, so, boss, you're gonna be kind of like the leader, and this is gonna be like follow the leader kind of time. While everyone is following you, there can be reactions to like your interactions. So if say a Pokemon comes up to you and it uses like, I don't know, Thunderbolt or a Quick Attack, you could hide behind Phoenix and then he could get hit by it.
I see.
You do. I'm glad.
I mean,
so-
I kind of knew that only because what happened last time.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was gonna happen, and then all of a sudden I dodged the bullet. Partially.
You kind of did, and like you dodged a serious injury.
Did he? But Phoenix didn't get seriously injured, did he?
He did, if you remember. He still has a limp that actually lowered his stats.
No, but not from the Spiritomb. I'm talking about the Spiritomb thing where I dodged the bullet.
Oh, the bite? No. That I can't divulge too much information, but it does take an effect.
Okay.
Every interaction that you have against you or anyone else has a reaction to you or something in the future. For example, what you did with that groundhog, there's a very big reaction with that, but it actually helps you later in life. I'll just say that. I don't want to tell you all the nitty-gritty stuff in D&D, but
What did I do to the Groudon?
you summoned it.
Oh. Fair enough. Okay, let's
You pulled
move.
the strings.
Fine, let's move. Let's see.
So tell me where you would like to go for shopping. Like, what kind of district would you want to go to? Don't say the red light district.
I don't know what districts there are.
So no, tell me like what you would want to buy.
Oh. You know what? Inquire in the group maybe, since we did all decide that we were doing a shopping trip.
Okay, so you want to ask Phoenix and Stella here? Like,
Yeah, Phoenix, Stella, and Steven, yeah.
yeah, sure. Go ahead and ask.
Alright, you guys, let's go shopping. What did you guys want to get?
Bakery.
You wanted to buy a building, yes. Anything feasible for other people at the moment?
Well, I need to find work because I've got like $5 and that's literally it.
Okay, you only have $5.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't take anything from the thing. Then again, I don't know.
Didn't find
Okay.
anything.
Okay, hey Steven, you know this place better than all of us. Do you know any places we can look for work?
I would translate that to him.
Okay.
Okay. So Steven's looking in between Boss and then looks at Stella's hands and figures out like, oh, you want work. And he replies back with sign language to Stella and says, so work's a little funny around here. What kind of work do you want? And he does this like really long sign of like want.
What? Let's see. What do we want? I guess that's mainly between me and Phoenix because we're the ones that's unemployed. I guess I want something having to do with tech. And Phoenix, what do you want?
Well, I need as much money as I can get, so but I can also do hard labor.
Anything with hard labor. Okay.
Steven kind of like, how do I want to say this? Steven kind of like puts his back to Boss and Phoenix and signs, I'm not a really good no job kind of dude, but we could try and like look at the town hall sheet or something. And then he kind of like then looks at you guys like he's trying to hide his sign language right now.
Like we can understand him.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know that. He's just like, I'm a little nervous because I don't know all these jobs, but we can try at the town hall.
Let's go to the town hall.
Okay, let's go to the town hall then.
So Steven is like very nervous right now because he's just like, oh shit, jobs.
Oh, I'm
But,
sorry if I whatever.
No, you're good.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Tell more to
But
Steven.
as you guys are like all moving along, yeah, let me just move you, Stella. Boop. You get to hear like a lot of Pokemon just rustling in the trees, talking to one another, people in the streets bustling. And you see one thing in particular. It seems to be a shiny glimpse of metal and glass hanging from the trees. Nothing crazy, just like really cool. And as Steven's taking you through like the forest, there's this little kind of like, it looks very old, very olden house in the distance. And you can tell that it's just super like fine. Like everything the walls, the hay on the top is exact. There's nothing out of place. Every door, window is evenly placed. Nothing is out of place.
The nicest hovel in town.
Well, basically. But everything around it, like the grass, the field, the trees around it, they're all mangled or mishmashed. Like they're just not, they're not as perfect, if that makes sense. Like the one thing in this area that is perfect is that house. So boss, you wanted to look for work. There's a sign on the front door that says jobs or job center closed. But it does say that there's these little pins on that sheet that say there's different jobs. Would you want to take those pins and then look at them?
Yes, I would.
Give me a D12 for this.
A D12, I see.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Good job. So they have
Bigelow.
3 jobs that can kind of work towards your benefit. They
Bigelow?
Bigelow.
have a digital assistant for a teacher's position for teachers. They have 1 position for accountants, and it's all online programming. And then they have Pokeball research assistant,
Ooh.
and that's in the town over.
You know what? That's in the town over. Ask the team, do we plan on just staying here for a while, or do we plan on traveling a bit?
Probably get a map.
Do I have one? Hold on, I think I have one.
I think you do.
I think you said you got your map stolen by a Pokemon.
No, my Pokedex was stolen,
Oh yeah, your
Mhm.
Pokedex.
but I think I bought like a physical map. I'm looking.
I
Okay.
think you did, but I'm not entirely sure.
I bought a
Well-
survival guide that has maps in it.
Ah, there you go. That works. So
You know what? Sorry.
So
Go ahead.
what would you like to do with that information, Rosie?
Share it with people. Phoenix specifically asked for it, so I'll hand him the guide.
Okay.
But we can all look at it.
I am going to look over each of the maps, trying to get a sense of the greater surrounding region and nearby villages, towns, cities.
Can Stella give me a D20 roll real quick? Damn it.
These higher rolls.
You see a Firo flying over your head, and it starts to come down really quickly, but then notices that there are 3 of you and goes, "Oh, never mind, I was never here," and starts to fly away.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
shit,
you were about to try to do it
Sure.
again. Try to do it again. Bruh, okay.
But
Oh
Can
shit,
I-
it's the bird puncher, run!
Right?
It's hilarious, okay.
you know what? I'll give you that title. I'll give you Britt Puncher as a title.
Bad Facebook. Oh
Bird
wait,
puncher.
yeah. No. They didn't see all of us. They saw Phoenix and was like, oh shit.
No, Bird Puncher, go!
Your
It's a bird
reputation
puncher.
has spread.
Not gonna lie though, I have names in my head for all of you: Bird Puncher, Pokemon Killer, and then and then Boss is like Annihilator.
Oh my goodness, what about the
Kiddo.
Annihilator?
Oh.
Come on. I
So-
want to be the Annihilator. Let's see. I guess Pokeball Assistant is honestly the most interesting job for me.
Okay, I'll take a note for that. Stella, I do believe it is your turn. I think I'm wrong, actually. Whose turn is it? No, it is your turn. I was right. Whoa. What would you like to do with your turn?
I'm still with Boss and Phoenix, and we're looking at maps and jobs. What were the other 2 jobs besides Pokeball researcher?
Oh, those were for him. If you want to look for jobs for you, you only have to roll a d12 on the sheet so you can get a pin that has jobs equating to you.
Here's what I want to do instead. Because I want, me and Steven talked about fulfilling our dream, getting a bakery going, and this building is closed. Is it for sale?
I see what you're doing here.
'Cause it's a really pretty building. We can take care of the gnarly yard later.
You don't know. You don't know if it's for sale.
Well, we're heading towards town hall, so I'm assuming deeds and stuff would be there.
Oh, this is the town hall.
This is the town hall.
Yeah, it's closed.
Like, permanently? Or just like, are there
You don't
hours?
Oh no, you don't know. Like, it just says closed till further notice.
Just took the town hall for yourself.
Town hall is
Just
our
takes
bakery.
it.
I'm
know
going
our
to
town
sign
hall
to
is
Steven, like, what are the hours for town hall? It seems closed now, even though it's the middle of the day.
So he signs back and says, I don't actually know, but I do think they haven't had any people wanting to work here for a really long time. Last time I was here, it was closed, and I was here for like 3 weeks. No one was ever here.
Then what does the... I'm like fumbling with my signs, trying to find the right words.
Mm-hmm.
Who's in charge of the town?
He rubs his neck and looks at you and goes,
My uncle.
Actually, you're not wrong, but he'll sign, yeah.
Oh man, I wouldn't sign that, but like my body posture would like slump noticeably.
Oh, and he would definitely notice.
I feel hesitant about asking him that. Does your uncle's influence extend to other towns in the area?
Gives you a really long sign. Yeah.
And I droop a little further.
You're just a puddle.
I'm a puddle of frustration. I sign okay. Regardless, where you being you and having run a bakery before, where would you like to start a bakery? This town or somewhere else?
He actually kind of like perks up when you ask him this. Trying to think of the best way he would describe it. He'll sign kind of like cautiously. Somewhere with roots.
Roots. I'd sign back kind of questioning.
Somewhere I feel comfortable.
Is that not here?
You know what? Roll for him, just like to see if he's comfortable. Just a straight D20.
Okay. How comfortable is he in this town?
Average. He just gives you like a shrug. He's just like, eh.
I'm gonna hold out. Like, I guess Phoenix has the guide. Phoenix, can I have that back just for a second? Because they can't hear the conversation we're having.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that is very true.
And I'm gonna kind of like hold open the book and be like, is there somewhere you'd prefer?
He covers his eyes, and I need you to do a D100 for me
Oh,
real
Lord.
quick. Oh, 40. Oh shit, that's cities, isn't it? City. Yeah, that is cities.
We going bougie.
It would be, where's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh! Why is there 2 here? So, technically there's 2. Pick 1 or 2. Say 1 or 2.
2.
2? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he lands on this area.
Cool. What does the legend say the name of this city is?
It's actually scraped out.
Okay, cool.
And he
Steven,
says...
do you know the name of this city?
He says, "I've never seen this city in my life, but it looks cool. Adventure? Question mark?"
Adventure.
Oh, okay. That's actually really funny. There's a reason why it's scraped out, but it's not horrible. But it is a city that is kind of like on the waters, but it's past the mountains towards like a very foresty area. If anyone remembers Ruby and Sapphire, there's a town based on this city, or a city based on this city, and it's the first city where you get to beat the gym leader. I forget her name, but she's a rock type.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I forget that one though. But yeah, Steven pointed there. I mean, it looks like there would definitely be room for a bakery there.
Is there an indication of how far that is from where we are?
Yes.
How far is it?
Probably about a day's journey. A good day's journey if you're just walking.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, there's definitely transportation options for you guys if you needed it.
Cool.
Steven would know how to get there quicker.
Okay. So I'm going to hand the guide back to Phoenix so we can keep looking at it, but with that page open, be like, this is where we'd eventually like to end up. Not a hurry, but this seems like a good spot to open a bakery. So that's the goal for further down the line. Just saying.
Who are you telling that to, Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix and Boss collectively.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys want work first, here, totally cool to go along with that.
You know what? Possibly. And also, if you need help with the bakery, I'd love to help.
Yay!
Yay.
I think the whole discussion about his uncle and being Team Rock and everything was in sign language. So yeah, I guess we would have no idea about that, and I'd be cool with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just saw a lot of signing and then me being like, we're going here.
I have no idea who Giovanni is, so I'm just like, okay, cool.
You don't even know his name. You just know it's Gio. Like, sorry, you don't know Giovanni, but you do know it's Gio.
Gio, yeah.
You thought it was Gio, but it was me, Gio.
So, Grimes, are you there?
I am here.
Cool. I have a fun little activity for you.
Oh, no.
I need you
Not my best
to
friend.
roll me. Oof, this is for your injuries. So I need you to roll me 2d12s. The higher number, the better. Just one leg is 12, the other one's 12. Oh, you know what? That's not that bad.
I'll take it.
Could be a lot worse. Yeah. One of your
Right.
legs really feels like painful right now. Just one.
Just one. I can handle
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You had met a friend recently, who kind of got into drugs somehow. Got very angry.
Weird.
Yeah, and you might have been thrown out of a window.
That
But
sounds familiar.
currently you have two as broken as they can be legs, and you are being nursed to get back to health by this individual. She called herself Bia, and yeah. I need you to tell me what your first reaction would be once you wake up and you are seeing.
What am I seeing?
It won't let me scroll fast enough. This.
Ah, Sunflower
Aw.
Man.
Yeah. All you hear is Sunkern.
No. He's adorable. I would smile at the little sun man.
What's his name again?
That's cute. Sunkern.
Oh, I thought you said Suncurd. I'm like, uh-huh. That's a Pokemon.
Sunkern. Oh,
Curd,
yeah,
what's
that's
the sun?
Oh,
Ew.
it's better than sun poop or something. I don't know. But your friend Bia comes over to you and makes sure that you're like not angry, and she literally just goes, "Are you angry?"
Nope. Nope. That was my bad. Didn't think you'd react like that. Be like, are we good? No more windows.
She nods at you. Is like, "Yeah, totally. No more windows." And she says, "I might have grabbed a wheelchair,
Yes.
and by grabbed I mean stole."
We'll go with tactically acquired.
Yeah, that would be good. She asks, "Where would you like to go first? Because there's quite a few places around here that, well, they're not open right now, and the main reason is because there's kind of a gang war going on with Pokemon."
Pokemon are in a gang, or the gangs are using Pokemon?
A little bit of both, actually.
Huh, fair enough. Feel like, alright. Is there any kind of human doctor or animal doctor that might be open?
She points over to the building right next to you guys, and she says, "If there's a doctor, one of the, well, quote unquote, gangs has them. They're hiring and buying out any doctor they can right now, and it's honestly really bad. A lot of people are going to them because they have money. But we could get you a doctor. It might just cause an issue with
Nope.
them getting a broken nose or two."
Say, because once I can use my legs, I'd like to maybe go help those Pokemon that were in the Poke Center window, because they look really sad.
She grabs your hands and goes, "I wanted to too. We should team up and, yeah, beat them up."
Team Fist, let's go.
And she grabs the wheelchair and says, "Do you want to maybe go over there now and see if they would let in a cripple?"
Well, let's try it, and I will go into the wheelchair and be like, yes.
Perfect. So for some reason, some of these untitled ones aren't working, so I'm going to be using this right now. But imagine this is a Pokemon statue. Technically, I think it could be like I forget the movie, but the Lucario one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it could be that. So I'm gonna say this: if you wanted, that's the wrong one. If you wanted to be moving anywhere in this room, you could. You have limited direction. Like if you wanted to go on the stairs, it might be a little difficult.
I would like to cartwheel up the stairs, please. But no. Do I see any people like immediately in this area?
Yes, and I am currently making them for you. You see actually quite a few people, and they are all just giving you kind of like henchman posture. It's not that they're like trying to fight you, it's just they're like, "Who the hell is this?" And they're looking at your broken legs.
Is there any that looks like maybe one's more in charge than the other?
Roll for that. Give me a D. Well, actually, do you have perception?
Let me look. No. I have performance and persuasion, but that is not how you spell perception.
No, it's all good. Just give me a straight D20.
Alright. 10. Right down the middle.
You... How do I want to... You have a thought that it's either this guy or this guy.
Well, What was the first one? Sorry, I didn't see his ping.
Oh, the guy farthest, but in the middle, right there.
Oh, okay. Him and the other one. All right. I will approach the. I'll wheel myself kind of towards this guy and be like, "Do you guys have a doctor on hand by chance?" And like point down at my legs. And be
So-
like, "Nope."
This guy, he doesn't give you his name or anything, but he kind of like leans down and says, "Oh, so who messed you up?"
Got into a fight with some ruffians in a back alley. I didn't really catch their name, but they did a number on my legs. I'd wiggle my legs like barely and be like, "Ow."
I want you to give me two d12s. You said you wiggled both your legs.
Damage time.
Oh, if you get a nat 1, I'm so sorry.
Why does he
My
look like
luck.
Jacksepticeye?
Oh, you
feel
got a nat
better.
12.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
They
that's
actually
12.
feel better. Okay, never mind.
I healed them back to health.
Your leg is actually doing a lot better. So he kind of like steps forward and says, "Well, you know, we mainly work with Pokemon, but I could give you a stimulant if you want. And I do know some of the doctors are a little bit busy, but they could give you a checkup, do a once over."
Yeah, I'd appreciate it. I figure legs can't be too different from the Pokemon legs, so.
All right. So he goes over and starts to talk with the doc. You have someone come up to you, like behind you, and whisper in your ear, "I saw you last night."
What? Grimes is gonna look at this person and be like, "Excuse me."
And he's still whispering, by the way, and he says, "I saw you fall night."
Super creepy.
How would you rate my fall?
You know, that is the most interesting reaction.
Right?
Oh. Okay, this is gonna get really weird.
No.
He leans in closer and says, "Splendidly." Just really creepy. I need I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I need you to change one thing for your character sheet for me.
What am I changing?
Oh. So, you know how your charisma is really high?
Yes.
Your wisdom went down by 1.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Did this guy make you lose brain cells or something? What happened?
He was so terrifying, I just stopped thinking.
You
That tracks.
literally couldn't handle the fact that this guy is so creepy.
He's so creepy.
But yeah, I was not expecting that 20. So he kind of presses on like your wheelchair, and you notice that your wheelchair is starting to bend at his will. Like he's literally pressing on the wheelchair, and he goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know my own strength anymore." And he starts to back up.
I'd like to roll slightly away from this individual.
Bye bye. Just
Stranger
really creepy. Oh.
I would like to
This is-
summon one adult.
Oh. as this is happening, the doctor does come back, and the one man that was talking to you before goes, "Hey, get out of here! You're not allowed over here." And he's like, "So long," and he jumps over the table and just leaves. But he says, "Sorry about him. He's a little bit strange," and he just goes on to about his work. But your doctor, the doctor before you,
Yeah.
he's not weird in any right. but he is very much like, how do you say this?
He's from Digimon.
Is he actually? Is
no,
he?
he just kind of looks like him.
Oh, I was gonna say. Wait, who are you thinking of?
I forget. It's been so long since I've seen that show.
For some
He looks
reason.
like a grown-up version of one of the kids from Digimon.
Are
Yeah.
you thinking of Teak, maybe, or not Teak?
Maybe.
I think I know who you're talking about. But he kind of looks at your legs and goes, your leg are broken. And then he looks back at your legs. Please, I'm sorry. Take this stimulant, and he gives you a stim gun.
Woohoo!
You can put that in your pack right now.
Awesome.
And this guy goes to throw up.
I'm gonna look back at Bia and be like, "That's a good sign, right?"
Gives you a thumbs up.
Fantastic.
Do you wish to use the stim gun on yourself right now?
Yeah, I'll put that thing into my leg.
Roll a d20 for me.
9.
You hit bone.
Woohoo!
Do you wish
ow.
to do you wish to press down on the trigger?
Yeah.
No!
Interesting.
Why?
So, I want you to give me another roll.
I wish to heal
But-
the bone directly.
But with this, I need you to also, after the d20, I need you to also roll your strength check.
Oh my god.
Man.
Okay.
Strength check.
Interesting. So, this is where things are going to get interesting. Very interesting for you. You beat my check.
Hell yeah.
So, should I give you? Yeah, I'll give it to you. Instead of a 16 for your strength check, you get an 18.
Nice.
Yeah, so you get to change that up and be a strong person.
Wrong.
You still have negatives in dexterity and constitution.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, you know what? I will say this. If you want, you can switch that strength check to constitution instead, but it's really up to you. So what I'm saying is, instead of an 18 for strength, it would be a 16, and for constitution, it would be what would it be? It would be a 7, 8. It would be an 8 for you.
We'll
that
keep
is
it the
up
way
to
it
you.
is, I think.
Okay, so you just want to be brittle boned and strong?
Hell yeah. Glass cannon, let's go.
Oh god. That'll work. I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen with your character. You are now able to walk around freely.
Woohoo!
Is there anything you would like to do with your character before we go on?
No, I'll just have him heading towards, I guess, back to, Bia's place so we can make a plan about the Poke Center.
Alright, interesting. I am going to move you back to there.
Woohoo!
I really do need to have like an apartment scene. I thought I had one, but like for some reason, I think it's because I don't have enough save files for them.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I actually overcrowded it, and I don't even remember how many images you're allowed, but like it's quite a few. Like I have over 2,000 images alone on just this campaign. Pretty sure it's
Oh.
2,000.
Many images.
And I have to scroll through all of them. So now I do believe, is it Britt's turn? Yes, it is. Britt, I asked you to roll some numbers for me before, and you get to end up in a very unique area.
Oh.
And there is also a very unique Pokemon there awaiting you. So, quick question. if you were to land on any of your body parts, say your arm, your head, your neck, your knee, your foot, what would you want to land on?
Probably my arm.
Your arm? Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. It's gonna be a little painful. You end up in a little port, or not port, a little village near a port, but it's not in a port. When you land, I have to get your character. You actually land on a fence,
Oh.
and your arm doesn't break, but is sprained.
Okay.
So whenever you have a strength check or any kind of check to do with your like hand or arm, you are going to have a negative against it.
Okay.
You have all of your Pokemon. You do notice that it is a very quiet town, like very few people are around. But you also notice that you hear like a kind of like a I don't want to like give it away, but you hear like a fairy chanting in the forest behind you. And it sounds so sweet and sounds so cute.
Oh, I'm gonna go check that out.
You want to go in the forest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it dark
Um,
outside?
Oh no, it's light out.
Okay. So I won't be scared.
Yeah, no. You won't be scared. What are you talking about?
I mean, I could be
Um,
still. I don't know.
I mean, you did break. Well, not break. You did sprain your arm, so fair enough.
Yeah.
Give me a D20 to see if you can see it. Oh shit, an 18. That's pretty good. How do I want to play this? An 18's pretty good. You see. Oh, that's gonna be really interesting, actually. You see something whiz past you so fast that it's just like gone in a blink of an eye almost. But at the same time, you see this man. And that Pokemon like stayed with him for like a second and was having fun.
Oh, he looks mysterious.
He is mysterious. So let me try and do this. I have to get a better picture of him if I can. But while this is happening, that Pokemon seemed to have left, and he is still there. He's still like held up with you. Oh crap! I don't have the other image saved. Darn it. But he's still here, and he is just like staring at the direction of that Pokemon. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna cautiously approach him. I mean, kind of intrigued to see who this mysterious person could be and what they're just randomly doing in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I'm randomly in the forest too, but I was there first.
No, I get you. So what are you gonna ask exactly?
I think I'll just say, hey, and see how he reacts.
Okay. I'm trying to think. So when he like interacts with you, he doesn't look you in the eyes at all. He looks very much away, and
Rude.
he's it is a little rude. When he's like addressing you, he goes, another one. Well, the pleasure's all mine. What are you doing here?
What do you mean another one?
he kind of like gives you like a little squint of his eyes, and he's looking at you now, and he doesn't really say much, but what he does say is this: don't worry about it, it's nothing.
Well, guess I'm just gonna stand there awkwardly because I don't know what he meant and I don't know what to do. He's kind of creepy.
It's just DJ Khalid.
You can do whatever you'd like. You can avoid him, you can ask him more questions, whatever feels right to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him what he's doing here and what that Pokemon was, if that was a Pokemon.
So he kind of is like playing like the idiot card, like, oh, I don't know what Pokemon you are referring to. And he then looks at you and says, if you want, I can show you what I meant earlier by another one.
Yeah, I think I'll go and see what he means by that.
And then there was 4. No, I'm joking. No. Let me try and get this going. Ta-da! If it's gonna work. So he brings you to this little location. You don't have to put your icon down or anything. While everything is like extremely peaceful here, it's a little too peaceful, like for you. While you're there, everything feels off. Everything feels kind of like silent, and it's stiff. There's no sound at all.
Even the water?
Even the water. It's just not even moving. There is nothing that is making a sound at all.
Yeah, it's kind of eerie. Is that his house?
You don't know? You could ask.
Oh. Okay, so he's there with me.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you bring me here?
He looks at you and says, go inside.
All
There's
right.
quite a few houses here, by the way. But the one he is referring to is the little red one.
Okay. All right, I'll slowly start walking towards the house. Are the lights turned on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, is the door unlocked?
You don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Do
check
you,
and see if the door is unlocked.
do you grab the handle?
Yes.
Roll me a d10. Oh shit, okay.
Mm.
You are transported again. Now roll me a d12 if you can.
Wait, who's transporting me? Am I just like magically just disappearing?
You'll see.
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
what did you say again? A D what?
Roll me a d12.
Okay. 9.
While that would have been interesting. While you're being transported, you literally get sucked in to the house and thrown down. You hit right here the balcony.
Oh.
And where you hit your arm before is hit on that balcony, and then you fall and you land on the floor.
No. So
Now
I got hit twice.
you did.
Oh no.
And while you're being like you're on the floor and you just hurt yourself, a little Pokemon comes up to you, and I'm gonna grab the image if it'll let me.
I actually break my arm this time?
You did not. It's still the same amount of injured. But you get to see this little guy in front of you. It's actually a girl, but it's just adorable. And starts to sniff you and goes, "Yep."
Is that the Ninetales?
It's
or-
Vulpix.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the Alola version Vulpix.
The ice one.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. I'm gonna take the little monster.
Animal handling check. So in your character sheet, I need you to click on animal handling if you can.
Okay.
By the way, I'm listening to NF. If anyone knows who who NF is, he has really good music, and this got like really intense. The song got really intense, and right now I'm just imagining Britt rap battling a Vulpix.
I mean, it could happen.
So the Vulpix comes up to you and sniffs and licks your hand, and while you're trying to grab the Vulpix, this girl in a particular uniform comes up to you and grabs the Vulpix and takes it and says, "Sorry, he just escaped, or she just escaped." And the Vulpix goes, "Yep." And she then runs off into the Pokemon Center.
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, and run after her. I don't know. Like, she could have just been like stealing it, kind of like I was, but you know.
At least you're honest. Phoenix,
Yeah, I'm
it
gonna.
is-
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Yeah,
I was
no,
just
I'm
gonna
sorry.
run after her.
Oh, I know. We're gonna have you running after her.
Okay.
Phoenix, it is your turn.
Okay, since we're here, first thing I'm gonna do is look at those job listings, see what's available.
1d12, please, if you can. If you get a 1, I will cry. Oh, you got an 8. Good. So what kind of jobs were you looking for, essentially? You said labor intensive, but
Or high paying.
or high paying?
Mhm.
You know what? If anyone in chat is listening, should I be nice to Phoenix or should I ruin his day? I'm not gonna ruin his day. I just want to know what you guys think. Should he get a high-paying job, or do you think he should get a labor-intensive job? Reeker, say nice. 16 means nice. Oh, I see. 16 means nice. You have a 13? I know multiple people are listening right now, so I'm wondering if we can get more people. Oh shit. Why, hello everyone. Wait, is your friend's name Rieger?
Yep.
That is really close to my name. Why? Is interesting. I will say this. Phoenix, you get to make the decision. Do you want high pay or labor intensive?
Go labor
Damn.
intensive.
Okay.
Because high pay
Interesting.
did not work out for me last time.
Fair enough. And do you want to work there like right away? That's the question of the day.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if it's like something that's like, hey, come move some heavy stuff for us.
Okay. You know, this is gonna be really wholesome. I need you to roll a D100 and then a D20. Interesting. So, the job application is for a little coffee shop pretty close by, and they sell like pre-made baked goods, candy. They sell jellies, and they also sell coffee and such, as well as teas and soda pop. But when you get there, 2 workers are there, and they are very short compared to you, and they are also like helped out by Pokemon, and they say, "Hello, what can we help you with?"
Am I still limping?
You are.
Is it better than it was?
Oh yeah,
3
it's
days ago now at this point?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
It's not like fixed, but like you still have a limp.
Mhm. Hey, I heard you guys were looking for some help around here. I'm looking to earn some money.
Okay. Oh, so you're here to help with the heavy lifting?
Yes.
And the little guy in front of you steps forward and says, "Well, let me show you," and takes you into the back room where there is a bunch of shipping crates and a bunch of just sacks of like sugar and all this other stuff, and says, "So, long story short, we need all this moved if it's possible."
Okay, I can do that.
Nasha says he's sorry about the knee. You get all of it done. You do adequately. The 59 was the roll for like how much you can do today. You do all of it, but it takes you all day to do what is needed. And when you're done, they look at you and say, "Hey, so are you like new to the town, or like what got you interested in wanting to work here?"
What was out of character? What was the name of that town that we were in before the burn down?
Oh, that one? It should be in my list here. We're gonna call it Ruin for right now.
It's
that's
spelled
all right with you.
Rewyn. That's the name of the town.
You want to spell it that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that works. So they're like,
What's the name of the
wondering,
coffee shop?
this one?
Mhm.
Pokecaf.
Like cafe or just CAF? CAF.
CAF. Pokecaf.
Okay, what were you saying?
Just POKE. No, you're good. So they're just asking like where you're from and like why do you want to work here? And you basically tell them, I'm guessing, like old town burnt down kind of deal.
I started traveling recently after from Ruin after it got destroyed, and I need new clothes, as you can tell, because I'm still wearing like pink pants and a Mr. Mime sweater. It's pretty much all I've got is what I'm wearing.
I forgot about that, and I'm gonna just do something real quick. I can't see the rolls right now because I'm currently in images, but roll against me real quick.
D20?
Yes.
8.
8. What did I roll?
14.
You have a little ditto on the counter. Throughout your entire day's work, it winks at you and does weird motions. It kind of like jiggles at you.
Huh. I am nonplussed.
Ditto seductively wiggles at you. I mean, you're not wrong, boss. That is literally what it's doing. But anywho, they tell you that, well, we're going to be needing work for a while, but sadly, our cafe is not going to be here for much longer. One of the organizations around here is kind of shutting us down. I can pay you for about maybe a week, and then we're going to be shipping out of here.
What sort of organization is that?
They're a multi-fed organization, but everyone knows it's, well, Team Rocket, and we're not supposed to say their name, but everyone knows it's them.
I wink, kind of like, yeah, I know what you're saying. Nothing anybody can do about it?
And the female coworker comes over and says, "Trust me, people have tried, but we're
They
too
got a whole-
weak."
They got a whole bunch of them here in town.
And she looks at you and kind of like leans in and says, "We don't really know who is, well, you know, one of them. But what I can tell you is, don't trust the teacher. He's not safe. People go missing. It's scary."
So there's no police or mayor or anything to protect everybody.
And she kind of like goes back to work and like stays out of the conversation. And the young man like says in a worried voice, "Our mayor allowed this, and the police, they actually joined them. We don't really have any power over them at all."
This feels like something that needs to be looked into. Any suggestions? I'm looking around to make sure nobody's listening in.
And right when he opens his mouth and he says, "I'd really recommend looking at Geo," and then all of a sudden, someone comes in and they break one jar after another. And they're staring at the boy saying, "What do you think you're doing here? We asked you to leave a week ago."
And who is it?
I'm trying to get the image. It's taking forever to load. No. I know I have shit internet, everyone, so I am so sorry. But come on, load. Oh, there we go. So it's her, and she's wearing the Team Rocket uniform. She's literally smashing jars, glass, anything she can with her Pokeball. And there's a little pat rat on the floor, and she actually kicks it to the floor. And it's one of the workers here. Rieger,
Excuse me, I'm
rolled
gonna
a
need you to
6.
stop doing that since I have to clean that up.
So, Rieger, what are you rolling for, if I may ask? While we're waiting for Rieger to tell us what his roll is for, you gain the attention of the Team Rocket individual. She looks at you and she notices that you're bigger than her. And she says, "Well, it's your job to clean up messes, isn't it?"
Yeah. And I'm guessing you're a customer, right? So you're gonna pay for that.
She goes, "Tch, you kidding me? We own this building." And both of your coworkers look down at the ground. And the little pat rat just tries to clean up the mess as best possible.
So you're breaking your own stuff and throwing your own money away? I look down on her, kind of like she's seeming really stupid to me.
And she grabs one of like the chocolates and she like puts it in her mouth and then spits it out and says, "It tastes like shit. It's not worth a penny. So the best thing you can do is get out of here."
Oh, okay. You're leaving? Bye-bye. I start escorting her to the door.
I want you to roll for strength check, if that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, God!
Yes, 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 yes.
No,
Pick her
that's
up, throw her out.
No, that's
that's-
Beager's roll.
this is my
Oh, no.
roll.
Oh, oh no,
Never
shit,
mind.
shit.
Hey,
Rieger.
No, Phoenix is about to get drop kicked.
So for anyone in chat, you're allowed to roll against me right now and save the fudge out of
Help
him.
him.
Phoenix is
help
about to
him.
die.
But
Phoenix is about
Oh,
to die.
God. Phoenix, I am so
Trigger.
sorry for what is about to happen. Oh, you guys better be quick. One of you has to roll a d20, and you can only roll once for this one. Oh,
Rieger got a 17.
oh God.
Wait,
that's
we
not
all
enough.
wait. One person has to get a perfect 20.
Yeah, I got a nat 20, and he got a nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh,
Rosie,
no.
I will allow you to roll for this if you want. So you in chat, see if you can get it.
Nobody can.
I already rolled. I got a 15.
Oh, I
No,
thought
like-
it was Phoenix.
No, you,
Me
in
and
like
Phoenix
chat.
both got 15.
In the
Yeah.
actual thing, isn't it? Not in the chat. In the thinger.
No, it's
you mean in the
chat.
stream chat or in like the game?
Stream chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay,
rolled
never
15.
mind.
So did Phoenix.
Yeah. It's just slower for me. I have really bad internet.
We all
So
tried.
oh, this is gonna be sad. This is gonna be real sad. Phoenix, you are thrown to the ground, and
Would she go after my bad knee?
two of your you are on your back and you are out of breath. Two of your Pokeballs
Are in
roll
my
out.
backpack. You can't take my my
They-
Pokeballs out of my backpack. No.
The zipper pops open.
No,
And
that is
two
bullshit.
of your Pokeballs roll out. Now, I am going to give you the chance at what two Pokeballs roll out.
bullshit.
Now-
Every fucking time.
No.
I think. Oh my goodness.
So-
with the Pokeballs, this is getting ridiculous.
No,
Oh, I know,
poor
man. I'm so
Phoenix.
sorry. I need you to roll a d8 if you can. So out of 8. How would you do that actually? You know what? Actually, I'll make it a little bit easier. Roll a d10 twice, and if you get a 9 or a 10, your Pokemon they're empty Pokeballs. They're empty Pokeballs. So you have to roll a 9 or a 10. Oh,
Mm.
oh.
Bro, these rolls.
So, oh no! Oh no!
Wait,
I
didn't
grabbed
you
my
have an
Pokemon balls.
Didn't you have an Articuno?
Yeah.
Oh,
So, this is these are the two Pokemon. These are the two Pokemon that
Sergeant
are out on the
Quag?
floor.
Not
And-
again.
She oh, this is where it gets
Oh,
really
is she gonna
sad.
touch those Pokeballs? Please tell me she's gonna touch those. Please tell me she's about to touch those Pokeballs.
And she looks at you and says, "You know what? I'll make this decision." And this is where you can hate me as much as you want. Roll.
Oh, please tell me she's about to try and touch those Pokeballs.
Wait, Vidge, I am so sorry to ask this of you, but I need your help.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you show me how to roll a certain number real quick?
Yes.
This is literally saving 1 for sure, but like I just need to roll 1, or I need a roll for 2 of them. Okay, so I was right. Oh wait, I did a capital.
No capitals for you.
Wait, how did you do that? Let me see that. Why
Oh,
isn't
that
it? Oh, that's why it's the
that might be a
exclamation mark first. Roll 2. That's my bad. Did it
Is it
Work?
slash first? Hold on. How do I do it?
slash
There we go. Yeah, do the slash first.
slash?
My bad.
Like that?
Yeah.
There it is. Sergeant Quag lives another day, and she steps on your newfound friend, who's the Furret, and that Pokeball shatters into thousands of pieces.
Oh, she is in trouble now.
You
I'm using-
see Sergeant Quag pressed up against the Pokeball glass, looking at your other Pokeball just eviscerated. Your Burret is no longer in your party and is dead. This is the first Pokemon death in the game for a character.
Hmm.
He's in deep shit right now.
You're on your back still, and Sergeant Quag is still alive.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, hand-to-hand training does actually cover attacking your opponent from on your back.
Yep. And she leaves.
Oh, she's not getting away that easily. I still got.
You can roll.
Reach.
No. You can roll. You can roll. You can roll to go against her and go after her. But she is like her back's turned against you, and she's leaving. Like her body is like in the doorway right now. You are in front of that doorway. What are you gonna do? You have to roll.
Well, I'm grabbing her by the ankle, and I'm going to put her in the rear naked choke.
Roll.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll. Well, so for example, it would be strength check for this, unless you want to roll your dex, because you would be rolling either your dex or your strength for this action. And I'll let you decide.
I'm going with strength.
Go. You legend. You got a nat 20.
Yes!
So tell me
Destroy them.
exactly what you do to this woman after she just smashed your friend and your Pokeball.
When she turned her back to me to walk away, I grabbed her by the ankle, yanked it out from under her, and then rolled onto her back with my arm slipping around her neck, and I've got her by the ankle. And so her body is currently in a U shape with her legs up in the air and my arm around her neck, kind of bending her neck upward.
I'm gonna do one thing. And no, you're good, you're good.
I'm going to whisper in here, you just fucked up.
Can I tell you something that you may have just done?
Yeah.
You just broke her spine.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean,
I rolled so low.
Damn.
I rolled so low that you literally snapped her back. And she is on the ground, physically unable to move her legs anymore. She is now
dead,
paralyzed.
Her spine is broken.
She
Yes.
killed your
alive.
Pokemon.
She is now paralyzed from like the waist down.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is justice served.
That is brutal.
Oh my
You're
goodness! I put on the
too-
right music for this one.
I did roll a d6 on deciding whether or not to kill her, so I'm gonna let that go because I didn't roll high enough to kill her, but I think that works.
Oh yeah, you could have killed her, but
I mean intentionally.
oh yeah, no, I get you. So what I'm going to tell you is your two coworkers, they rush over to you and they say, "You got to get out of here. I'm serious. Like you compromised a lot of things here. Take this." And they give you $685 Poké dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And when this happens, they say, "Thank you, but also we're sorry. I don't know how to feel right now. There's a lot of emotions going on. Just make sure you're out of here. Just get as far away as you can."
Sorry to cause you guys some trouble, but she really crossed the line. I'm gonna pull that drink menu board off of the wall under the bar,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna gently put the disabled Team Rocket person on it. I'm also taking all of her Pokeballs, any money she's got, any items.
So you're stealing from her right now, right?
I mean, everything she's got is now mine because I won that fight.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. So
But I'm also going to take her outside where she can get some help.
Okay, so I need you to do a sleight of hand check with this one.
Why? She's paralyzed.
No, I know. Just trust me. Just trust me. This is this is for as much as you can grab right now. A nat 20. Holy shit! Why?
The game got
Nice.
so
everyone
sad.
getting high rolls in a row today? Like last game, we had that
She
issue
killed
too.
my Pokemon.
Did you
so
see-
I,
But did you see the
She
rolls he
earned
had
it.
before? The rolls he had before were so bad, and then all of a sudden the game's like, you know what? Let's help him out.
No, this is when it
Yeah.
counts.
Yep, this is when it counts. So I'm gonna say this: you have a fully functional female Team Rocket uniform. You have.
I didn't take her
3.
clothes. Jesus, I'm not a pervert.
I didn't say you took it off of her. I say there's an extra. Like she has a
Okay.
backpack. Like you just take the backpack and the Pokeballs. God, you're not leaving her naked.
I see still her clothing. That's
You
that'd
have
be so funny.
so you're gonna need to write this down. You have a
Okay.
fully functional female Team Rocket uniform. You have a brown backpack. You have 3 already used Pokeballs, and you have 8 unused Pokeballs. You have 3 potions, normal potions, and you have a bunch, and I mean a bunch of rations. One other item that's in there is a unique trinket, and that's all I'm gonna say what it is. That's all. Did you
Got
get
it.
it all?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Holy shit. I'm so sorry that you lost your ferret, but she effing deserved that backbreaking moment.
Basically, she deserved
Furley.
everything to happen.
The ferret Furley.
So,
That was whew.
so once
Yeah,
I got
money.
her out, once I got her out on the street on the makeshift stretcher, I'm going to whisper to her. Now you see, you kind of pissed me off a little bit. Sorry I hurt you so bad, but you kind of had it coming. However, I am not without mercy. Let's get you some medical help. Where should I take you?
She is currently coughing up and like scared. Like she just doesn't say anything. And the 2 workers are just like, just go. We got this. They're just like, get out of town while you can. Holy shit though.
Is there anybody else on
Great.
the street?
Yeah, there's a lot of people staring right now.
Oh,
So basically, like if I'm to like show you where you are right now, you're like right here. Like wait, sorry. You're right here, and you're outside this building. If that was to explain anything. Whose turn is it now? Because I'm a little like.
I'm actually
It's
gonna
boss's.
I'm gonna head south
I thought
out
it
of
was-
town.
is it my
Alright,
turn?
So you're going to go back? You're going back towards the
No.
Yeah, it's my turn.
This way. I'm literally heading out into the woods.
Okay. No,
I'm-
yeah, you're going
I'm
towards
planning
the
on
river.
doubling back towards Stevie's house, but
Okay.
basically slipping in pursuers and making sure people lose sight of me.
Okay.
Wait for nightfall,
Fair.
slip back into Stevie's house.
Okay. Boss, what about you? Duct tape her spine back together? Damn.
So what is my situation? So did we watch that happen?
Oh
You
yeah,
did
how much
not.
money did I get off of her?
Oh yeah, do we have to like roll
Oh, I
all
forgot about money.
D100?
You know what? Everyone roll a D100. Yeah, like literally everyone in party. And if there's anyone in chat, you can do a D20.
Look at
I-
these rolls!
Damn! Wow! Holy shit! Why are you guys rolling so high? Except
You don't
for
ask
like
why we
the
roll
last
so low. You only ask when we roll high.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, because he doesn't want us to.
Oh.
He doesn't want us to give him money, but then all
He
of a sudden
doesn't want
we
us
get
to
these-
succeed.
What are you talking about? No, I'm joking.
My goodness,
Oh.
that was intense.
So that's 90, 95,
That
98,
was a lot.
76.
She just
Yeah.
broke her back. She's like, ah.
Specialist Ferrelli, you have been avenged.
Oh.
Is that... That's 453, right? No, 451. That's 451. Yeah. So you have 451 Poké Dollars just from her.
Nice.
I
I need
so
new
Boss,
clothes.
You do. You're like
Female Team Rocket uniform.
you're Mr.
I mean, you got-
Mime wearing shirt dude guy.
I mean,
Yeah,
didn't they?
that's kind of an easy bolo. Dude in
Um,
pink pants and a Mr. Mime sweater.
Yeah,
Broke
very
Team Rocket
distinct
members'
outfit.
back.
But don't you like have whatever they gave you money for taking out that rocket member, and you stole her wallet? So how much money do you have collectively? You should have enough to get some clothing.
I got 1,056 Poké Dollars.
You can get a onesie now.
Like me. Okay.
But yeah, boss. All you.
Okay, so tell me the situation. Because I want to know, do I need to keep this anger music on? Did we see what happened?
No, you did not. You haven't seen any of that.
Okay, cool.
You do see people moving towards the scene of the crime, but like you don't know what's going on. You were offered a position, not offered a position. You were thinking about a position in another city. Am I correct?
Yes, I was. So guys, since Phoenix ran off to who knows where, do you guys feel like going to the city while we're heading?
Are you asking Steven and Stella?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Phoenix went off to work, and we're just like trying to figure out next moves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you want to wait for Phoenix to get back, or do you want to head that way? According to the survival guide, it's really only about a day, maybe a day and a half walk.
Steven replies, we could fly there.
Fly using what?
I would look like that at him like, fly? Question?
Steven signs like, flying taxi.
What the fudge is a flying taxi? And Asswhoop comes out.
Yeah, I would, for the both of us, sign to him like, please elaborate.
By the way, I
And,
think Phoenix's dead ferret is still out.
It is.
Dead boy.
Oh,
Oh, dude, that's so sad.
Specialist Ferrelli.
You guys are laughing at its death.
Oh my goodness.
God, boss, you're so not cynical. What's the word?
What?
Oh,
I don't think you know anymore.
I don't. I'm just like, damn.
Oh my goodness.
I was not expecting the ferret to die. I was actually expecting the legendary to die.
I was expecting Articuno to die too. I was like, what?
Yeah. But he can call a transportation taxi, and he says that it's quite cheap and very affordable, but they can take you as far as you want, and you can go wherever you want or need to.
All right then. Well, let's. What I would suggest doing is visiting Phoenix to see after his work. We could try to go and take that taxi.
Is it expensive?
Well, he said that it was pretty cheap.
Okay.
Or then again, in his standards, isn't dirt cheap a lot still?
Yeah, I don't like, and I would say this, and I don't think Steven can read lips based on experience. I would say I don't think he's got a great grasp on money value.
So,
But that's kind of, we'll just roll with it.
Yeah.
That's just a nice way of saying Steven's an idiot with money.
Not idiot, just like he
He's-
grew up with money. Like,
He just has a lot
he
of
probably-
money.
Yeah.
It's like it's not an object to him. Like he hasn't had to worry about what it's valued. If a banana costs $12, it costs $12. Like
Pretty much, yeah.
You know what's kind of sad? I actually had to pay like what was it, $8 for a bundle of bananas recently, and it's because they ran out of bananas, and it was just two sets of bananas, and it was 8 in total, and I was like, damn, that's expensive.
yeah, bananas are usually like 75 cents a bunch.
Yeah, but where I
Another
live,
distribution
it's
issues. Yeah.
yeah. Also, the person that was originally selling us bananas said it was from California. Turns out they were from Mexico, and they actually got a lot of people sick.
Oh.
That's not good.
No, but you know, you live with it. You live with what you got.
You live with being
But-
sick with tainted bananas.
Yeah. Good thing I wasn't eating them. I usually buy from another store. Anyways, you want to be like, so where do you want to go, boss? Like, what is your goal right now?
Okay, so Aswoop came out of nowhere, so I'm holding him. Let's see. I kind of wanted to visit Phoenix, or at least investigate where everybody's running, because you said that's what we saw.
They're not really running, but they're like walking over to the scene of the crime. But yeah.
Walking over to the scene of the crime, okay. Do you guys want to check out that little area before we head off in the taxi? We could just like go out there and then take the taxi back if you want.
Up to you. I'm cool with whatever. There does seem to be a bit of commotion that way. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's go to the taxi and go visit that town.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask Steven for directions.
Man, it's a good thing they don't actually know my alias. Oh, I think Boss knows my alias because I told him last campaign, but I don't think anybody else knows my alias.
Nah.
There. So Steven makes a phone call on his little handy dandy, let's just say phone for right
Oh,
now.
hey, quick question. Did that Team Rocket member have a Pokedex?
No, they did not.
Damn.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
That would be
Those
nice.
usually, it would have been, but those usually go to specific people. So there's a giant bird that comes down. Rosie, I need you to roll me a d20 real quick.
You know what I realized? We get most of our everything from looting and killing
Holy
people.
shit.
And we're not even trying to loot and kill people. But that's just where we're getting most of our stuff from.
That's fair. Yeah, we're getting pretty good at this.
Yeah, you're getting good at killing.
Well, not looting.
Oh no. And then, of course, and then all of a sudden Grimes is the opposite.
I'm gonna
So,
come back and
anyways-
be like, what happened to you people?
We've
So
killed everyone.
here's the thing. I've noticed this, and it's really funny, but Stella is a cold-hearted killer when it comes to Pokemon. Phoenix
Not on
is
purpose.
Phoenix is a backbreaker who literally breaks backs. Boss, on the other hand, has already destroyed an entire town. And then we have
I am actually at
Grimes and
Giovanni's
Britt, who are
level.
actually like good trainers who are kind to their Pokemon.
We're kind to our Pokemon with ferocity.
We're just,
That's how
we-
it sounds.
everything that's happened so far has been an accident except what happened with Phoenix.
Yeah, it just keeps spiraling.
That was an accident. She just landed weird and her spine broke on its own. Not my fault.
Says the
Not my
U-shaped,
fault, but I
says
was
the
learning.
U-shaped Art Rocket member.
Normally that attack just, incapacitates a person. She was apparently, what's that thing where they don't have
Really
enough
fragile or
calcium?
whatever.
Oh.
They don't have enough calcium in their bones.
Brittle
He
bones
needs
disease.
some milk.
Yeah.
She does
It's a-
need some milk.
Oh, so there's a disease for it. I can't remember the name of it.
I think. Well, I know brittle bones.
Osteoporosis.
She's boneless.
She had,
Okay.
she had osteoporosis apparently.
And then she's
She
like,
also
oh,
has scoliosis.
oh yeah, she no, she
More.
has a little bit. She has a little bit more than scoliosis now.
It's a straight spine, straight
We aren't intentionally murder hoboing. It's just it's happening to us.
That'd be
Very
funny if
much-
they actually fixed her spine and she no longer had osteoporosis, and she was super grateful.
Oh, I'm
More
so
like-
sorry for killing your Pokemon. I will give you all of mine in return.
No, she probably will do that only because she's just really scared. And if she runs into you again, she's like,
Just kind of bolsters on the ground. So Stella, you have a giant metal bird land behind you, and it starts to kind of like put its head on your head and goes.
What's on my head?
And Steven signs, "Oh, I guess they got rid of the taxi, and we're just flying there."
I'm gonna sign him. I'm too scared to look behind me. It sounds and feels very big.
It literally
isn't it made of
is
metal?
a giant metal bird. It's Skarmory, but on drugs.
Oh yeah, it's like the night bird, isn't it? It's like the
is.
Dark Knight.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Batman's on you.
Safe?
Steven just like replies, "Looks happy to see you for some reason."
Cool. Cool.
Boss, you wanted to fly to the city, correct?
Yeah, sure. Come on, me and come on, Steven. Come on, Stella. Let's hop on the birdie. Thank you,
Does
birdie.
Stella and Steven want to join? Steven's just gonna follow you, honestly, Stella. So Stella, do you want to go? Do you want to go to the city?
Sure. I am terrified, but yeah, let's go. This is the city that Boss's job is in, not the one that we picked out in the survival book.
We could go to that
Right.
one next if
Yes.
bird is fast
Yes,
enough.
let's go on Boss's. Yeah, let's go scout out that job.
Okay. Let's do that. Boop. If it worked.
Yay.
Yeah, it transitioned pretty quickly. So while you guys are like over the city, you can see that it's a port town, and that there is quite a bit of people like just all throughout the city, and it seems to be pretty nice. Like there's no sign of like trauma or any like injuries or anything at all. Like it just seems like a really quaint port
Is there
town.
more than one team in this story?
Maybe, we don't know.
Because I'm looking at Team Aqua right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness me.
I'm not gonna tell you none.
I know. I know.
You will learn over the times. But yeah, the bird Pokemon lowers you in front of the Pokemon Center. What a shocker! No, I'm joking. But you all do land like safely. Nothing like crazy happens. Steven is just like really ecstatic that he got to go on a little adventure like that. He also got to fly, and he hasn't had the chance to fly since Chuck. Just saying.
Oh no.
Poor. Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's so sad. Oh well. Maybe we
And,
can get him another flying Pokemon.
As the Pokemon's leaving, he just does this to the Pokemon. I'm A-okay.
What was that town we were just in?
Which one? The one that you're in right now?
No, the one I broke someone's back in.
Oh, I don't think you've ever asked that, have you? I don't think I have even named it. First dibs, who wants to name it?
Me.
Okay, you get to name it. What do you want to name it?
Inhale.
I'm gonna spell that ENHAYL.
You know what? I will accept that.
Inhale. Inhale.
Inhale.
Yeah.
I inhale.
Oh yeah, put the E on the end. That looks better. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! I got to name a town Inhale.
I regret nothing.
Oh, this is a fun round.
Yes. So, boss, your job is currently the Pokeball position, right?
Yes, Pokeball assistant, something like that. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And it would be in this location. But for right now,
Where?
it's closed. Oh, this little facility.
Okay. Interesting.
But right now, it's closed.
So I guess we find out after we go up to it or whatever.
Well, there's just a giant sign that says closed.
Well, okay.
You can't really go there. But, how do I say this? You do get the feeling that something's, it's really nice town, but something just feels a little off.
Okay. So something feels off. Let's see. Let's see. What Pokemon? Do I have a psychic type? I have Burries, Mighty Asswoop, Mudstyles, Poochie, Big Dipper, and Mini Tuft. I'll bring up Burries and then see if he feels anything. I
Okay.
can't. My
Animal handling check.
Fulgin Criminy! Open! Here! Oh my goodness, my mouse has been giving me so many issues as of late. Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
I fucking hate this entire game. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping it over here. I'm keeping this over here. Because this is ass. Keep right here. This is where the chat. Fuck it.
What are you having issues with?
My mouse is killing me, okay?
Aw, I'm sorry, bud.
Okay, what animal handling? Okay, cool. I don't have a chat to look at. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you do. 69, 19. This is good. What the fudge?
Oh, you got a nat 20 though.
I did. Did I roll it twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I didn't. See, my mouse is just randomly double clicking. I don't know why.
It's all good. So what exactly are you trying to get your Pokemon to feel?
I'm trying to see if my Pokemon can understand. If I can understand my Pokemon's feelings on what may be off. Since I'm getting that off feeling. See if I
okay.
can get something from them or something. And since this is
I get you.
Burries is a ghost type, so I was wondering if maybe they would have the most in tune with that. Whatever.
No, I get you. No, I get you. So your Pokemon kind of gives you, how do I say this? It kind of looks at you and makes the distinction. Everything here feels as if it's
Just
I don't want to tell you, but I guess I kind of have to. He tells you basically it feels like everything's on drugs here.
Huh?
Like happy drugs.
Talk to a person here.
Sure. Which one?
Nearest person, I guess this lady right here.
Okay. Go up to him. And what are you gonna say to him?
Hello, may I ask what this place is?
So when she talks to you, she kind of looks at you and turns her head so very slowly, and she says,
Well, hello there, Pokemon trainer. What are you doing here today? Would you like a treat?
God. Run. No thank you, ma'am.
Are you sure? They're delectable. And she's eating something in her hand, but it is like a meat sickle, like a meat popsicle.
A meatsicle?
Give me a perception check, just like if
Like
you have
teriyaki?
perception.
A
If you don't have perception, I need you
have
to
zero
roll me
perception.
a d20.
Oh, I already
Okay,
rolled
then a
perception.
d20.
Oh, I
that's
already
fine.
rolled.
Conviction was what you said, like teriyaki?
A meatsicle?
So, Stella, you might have seen. Well, no, you probably wouldn't have. No, you just saw them eating a meat. You know what? Yes, they were eating a teriyaki stick. That's what it looked like. Totally, it looked exactly like that.
I'm guessing it was some kind of Pokemon, but at the same time, this is the Pokemon world. There's no animals, so of course, whatever meat they're eating would be a Pokemon.
Probably, yeah.
But I'm guessing it's like from that shop from the other town. I'm like, okay. Poochie, would you like to try some of it?
To like smell.
Like, like Poochie would be like carnivore, so. Well, would you like to try it, Poochie?
What are you asking Poochie to do?
She's offering me meat candy.
Oh, you went back there. Okay. Well, hello, motorcycle. I've heard that engine before.
I hate my neighborhood sometimes.
I thought that was
Poochiana
his Pokemon.
looks at you and gets like disgusted in the moment.
Ooh. Okay, so return. I think I'm good, thank you.
Fair. Rosie, is it your turn now? Because I believe it is.
Yeah, after boss.
It is now your turn.
What was that all about? To boss.
Well, Mimikyu says that it feels like this entire town is on drugs. And then that lady offered some quote-unquote candy that apparently is made of meat.
I saw that. It kind of looks like a jerky stick.
Well, if it was regular jerky, I'm sure my Pokemon would have ate it. But they were disgusted.
Rosie, give me a d20 if you saw that. If you think you saw that. What did you get?
A 6.
Yeah, you thought it was like a teriyaki stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Poochina wouldn't eat it?
No, they looked at me with the most disgusted face. Like, you wouldn't think like, you see, that's like a carnivore, right?
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
the sharp teeth. Ang, ang, ang.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that a Pokemon who's a carnivore would reject meat. Poochie rejected
No.
it.
That's not good. Anything regarding the job? Any luck there?
That place is closed, don't worry about that.
That's not good.
Honestly, I might have to look at the other ones, but we'll come back. Hopefully this town isn't too creepy.
I mean, that's not a great start.
Yeah, not a great start. But oh well. What do you want to do? We could explore a little bit more if you want.
Are there like a lot of people around?
Quite a few. Like everyone that you see on the map, that is them.
I want to see if they're all eating this delectable meat treat as well.
They are.
Don't like that. Huh. Cool. I'm going to turn to Steven and ask if he's ever been to this town before.
Steven, he's gonna say yes, once when he was very young. Took a yacht.
Of course. So you don't know anything about this town or its delicacies?
You know what? Roll a perception check for Steven if you could. And
Ooh,
this
okay.
is going to be just a straight D20.
Okay.
I'll give him a +2 though. I'll give him a +2.
Okay, so that's a
Wow.
19.
Yeah, well, he knows, and he's like, yeah, it's a little weird that they're eating Smoochin's heads right now, and their feet, and their, well, legs and arms. I've never seen anyone eat a Smoochums before.
What is a Smoochums?
What
That's a Pokemon.
Does no one know what a Smoochums is?
I know what it is, but
I know
like
it
in
is,
character,
same
I'm
too.
like, that's what they're eating?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But here's the problem.
And-
Why is that making people high?
Because they're a love Pokemon.
I mean, oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Do you want to know where I got this idea from?
Where?
Somebody
Where?
mentioned in chat earlier.
I actually got it from. Oh, did someone? I didn't even see that.
Somebody
I
asked
actually got
about-
it from Pinterest. What were you saying, Phoenix? I'm sorry.
Somebody asked in chat earlier about Pokemon representing emotions. I remember that.
Oh yeah, and that was my boyfriend, and they were talking about how, or asking if, like, they could represent luck and emotions, that sort of thing. And yeah, there is, like, Jirachi is the form of luck, and Smoochums is the representation of like, charm, basically, like infatuation,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. Drowsy is same as Hypno. They're not good. Let's just say they're not good. But yeah, no, it's actually really interesting because a lot of these Pokemon people assimilate feelings, emotions, qualities, skills to them. Like Machoke is strong, so he is strongman. But yeah, anyways,
Smoochums are babies.
they are, and people are eating them.
Oh,
It's so
God.
delicious. Oh, I
No.
love it. Oh
And
no.
for some, and because of their representation, it is like they're getting a high from it.
Hmm.
It's like, so it's basically like this whole town is eating illegal drugs.
You are correct. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Pokemon equivalent of, what is that dried like meat drug that people would eat for a high?
No idea. So, Stella, what is your decision right now? What are you gonna do? You have technically like 2 turns right here. Like you have a turn and then you have a bonus turn
Okay.
or action. I
Overall, I'm not comfy or happy here. But this is a Pokemon Center we're in front of, right?
should say. Mhm.
I want to go inside and see if I can procure another Pokedex.
I was not actually expecting that. Okay.
I mean, the lady at the last town was nice enough before it got destroyed.
Oh, can I get one too here?
If
Possibly.
They're here, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can get that image to work. It's funny because I've had to rearrange images because Roll20 is having kind of some issues, not like horrible issues, but just some over them. Let's see. So most every Pokemon Center will look exactly the same. Ooh, that is not supposed to be
Oh!
there.
It's also
Damn.
still destroyed like the other one. If one gets destroyed, every one of them are destroyed.
You are correct. I'm actually reusing the old one, so that would have been crazy if they were all destroyed. Let me try and get rid of them. Don't need you. I do need those two, though. So, you see boop, boop, quite a few people in here. I'm trying to put them in right now. It's going to take a little bit. But you see quite a few different individuals. All of them kind of look familiar, but like they're basically like looking the same as everyone else that you've come across. They're just a little bit different. So for example, this guy down here, he looks a lot like someone else you've met, but he has gray hair, not purple. Actually, wait, Vidge, you would have met him. Damn it, I might have been wrong about that.
Yeah.
Damn it! But anywho, I digress. If you guys want to put your characters in, you can at any time. And there's going to be quite a few people for you guys to talk to. So
We
Stella,
fused.
who did you want to talk to?
I want to find the local professor.
And that's him. He comes forward and says, "Why, hello there. I'm Professor Oak."
Hi! I was in another town, and they gave me a Pokedex, but I lost it. Do you by chance have one each of us could have?
And he looks at both of you and says, "You lost it?"
Well, I didn't really lose it so much as it got stolen by a Pokemon. A Fearow, to be precise. They swooped it right out of my hands.
He looks at you and goes, "Well, this is a new one." And he hands you a Pokédex. And then he looks at Boss and says, "Would you like one as well?"
I would, thank you.
Yeah.
And he gives it to you, both of you. And he says, "Do be careful with these. They're quite expensive." And he says, "Is there anything else that I can do for you?"
Hold on, I'm gonna do a chaos roll.
Okay, I'm curious.
Give me a sec. While I'm doing that, does he look high as well?
You know what? I'll give it to you. No, he doesn't look high at all. Like he just looks very professional.
Okay.
So what is your chaos roll? I wonder.
With that too, I say just a little bit too loudly and with no like decorum whatsoever. So why is everyone eating babies?
I look at you with surprise, like, what the fudge? What do you mean, babies?
Oh shit.
Even lower.
That's
Oh,
that's
no.
gonna be a really interesting reaction. I'm just like, how are they gonna be coming in? You see a person coming in, and they go. By the way, they're wearing a mask. I'll enlarge their photo so everyone can see them. So this
Okay.
is the person that comes in, and they're wearing a face mask. And let me shrinky-dink them, shrinky-dink. And they come right up to your face and they go, "What do you know about these so-called eating baby Pokemon?"
I mean, everyone out there is literally eating smoochums, and smoochums are babies. So what's up with that?
And everyone is looking at you and this person, and the person goes, "Don't worry about it, lady. No one needs to know. You got questions? Ask Team Toxic."
Toxic. Okay.
Oh.
Are you with this esteemed organization?
And he kind of folds his arms and like leans back and says, "Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. What's it to you? You want to join? You gotta hand over something of value first."
If I want to join?
Oh wait, is that you asking, or is that you
Yeah,
asking
I have
me?
to hand over something of value if I want to join it. assuming that if I don't want to join, I don't have to hand over anything of value.
And he pulls out a Pokeball. You want to fight?
Do I want to fight? Do I? I want to fight.
Oh. And before you start, he goes over here, throws this person, and then goes over, throws this person, and he says, "Let's finish this, bitch."
Pokemon, right? Oh, you are very rude, sir.
Oh my gosh. So
Bring up Big
anyone
Dipper
in
to
chat,
say this.
if there's anyone listening at all,
Bring
I
out the
need
Pokemon that
anyone.
breaks knees.
That's what I
I
was gonna
Break his knees.
I
as-
need someone
if you
to
win,
roll
break his
me a
knees.
d20.
in chat or
Yeah, just someone in chat. Because I'm gonna have
Oh,
that
no.
person
Yes.
have the Pokemon.
What did me do? What did
It's
I
a
do?
You roll
Three.
a 3.
What, no, I mean like what does
Which
that
one
do?
is it?
Me
It's
Twitch
picking
chat.
which Pokemon. Oh, okay. You
Oh,
picked that
shit.
one. Yeah. So it's a Gardevoir.
yes, it is.
My
Psychic.
goodness.
And
I'm
you
not wrong.
notice you
It's gotta
notice
get
something
psychic.
about you notice something off about this Pokemon. It looks very aggressive, very angry. There's a purple haze around its eyes, and it seems to be
Oh, it's
upset.
shadowed. Okay.
it just seems very upset.
That's not
Um,
good. A shadow Pokemon. Oh no.
For my first trick, I'm going to reach into my bag like I'm going for a Pokeball,
Okay.
and I'm gonna chuck a handful, like 3 or 4 Poffins at this Gardevoir.
Really?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna put Steven, and by the way, I'm calling this Smexy Steven because he just looks better.
Oh,
this
yes.
Is, this is
Okay.
this
then.
is like good looking
Why does he have a
Steven.
furry
He has a
tail?
tail. He's a furry.
Does he?
Yes, look
Yes.
at it. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
god, he does!
It's right here.
He does!
I'm
I
not
don't know.
questioning. We do not judge here.
You've made
Pocket
him-
Poffin, go! Oh.
You've made him a furry.
So
Pocket Poffins.
So here's the question: what kind of are you trying to dazzle it? Are you trying to make it friendly? Are you trying
I'm
to anger
trying
it?
to make it friendly because it looks really pissed off right now.
Animal handling check. Go.
Oh boy. Any bonuses with my Pocket Poffins?
I will give you a +1, and that's it.
Please, please.
Oh!
Okay.
You got a
Beautiful.
well, not a nat 20. You got a 20 though.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, I'm gonna have to decide. Oh no! Oh god!
Does the
why are
Gardevoir
you
go
so
to you?
good? I
Does
nat
Gardevoir come
one!
to you? Yes.
The Gardevoir grabs the Poffin and puts it in its mouth and starts to eat it and goes. Mm. And all of a sudden, the trainer comes up to it and goes, "What are you doing? Wait, what are you doing, Gardevoir? You idiot!" And all of a sudden, the Gardevoir looks at its trainer and then looks at you, and the trainer's head goes.
Oh, what the fuck?
What
Sorry.
happened? Wait. Did she snap his neck?
Its head, the trainer's head is gone.
I killed someone! I have not intentionally tried to kill anyone, and I have like the biggest body count.
No,
She's
technically
like opening a window or something, but
technically I have the
damn.
biggest body count, but oh my
The Gardevoir
goodness.
comes up to you, by the way.
Yo, hi! You're really cute.
It puts out its hand for another Puffin.
Oh, it's getting whatever the heck it wants.
It's still nomming on the Puffin, so it's eating another one. Now, so I don't know if a lot of people like animations of Pokemon and stuff. So I'm gonna try and find it real quick. Oh my god, that's so
My heart!
What happened? It was
That went south so fast!
I didn't realize that it was
Hey, you won though. Like
You gotta-
Did I? Did I win? Did I actually?
you won the
What did we
battle.
win here?
we haven't even had a regular Pokemon battle just yet. We had
I have not fought at all, and I have killed 4 entities within this universe. Please,
So far.
explain. So far.
Oh my goodness! He just destroys their trainer's head.
In that
Cure.
moment, just for flavor, like I would have like forced Steven to look away, like I would have turned him around or covered his eyes or something.
Oh, this is the
You know
darkest
what?
episode. Just straight snap.
We've only had not even 2 full rounds. This is our 2nd round.
I think that Gardevoir needs a hug.
You could,
I'm gonna post
Cool.
something in general. Well, actually, should I post it in general or D&D stuff? D&D stuff.
D&D stuff.
I'm gonna post this at a current time or current
Oh,
time.
that.
And yeah, I actually
Omega
got to
or Ruby.
my
he's a
God.
really great animator. There is a Ralts in there that is eating a Zigzagoon. That is the same vibes that this Gardevoir is giving.
Cool.
Well, it seems, and then this is what
Um,
I say to your character, like, well, I think you probably want to give that Gardevoir a hug. Something. Or another Poffin.
Yep, I want to give it a hug. Let's go.
Let's
Or at least
see.
give it another Poffin first.
I am very gently gonna reach out, like, or not even like, I'm not gonna step towards it. I'm just gonna like hold my arms
Yes.
Mhm.
and like gesture for it to come in if it wants to for a hug. I don't know if it knows that. It feels like it's been tortured and wouldn't know what a hug is.
So I'm gonna say this: the Gardevoir, sorry. How tall is Stella right now?
We'll say like 5'7".
The Gardevoir is standing pretty tall compared to you. And it leans down and puts its head on your head and just keeps on eating the Poffins. Like it's literally leaning
affection.
on you.
Like
I
its
will-
chin or its forehead?
No, like its head is literally sideways on top of
Aw,
Stella's head.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
Is
I'm
And
gonna
it's
take
still
that
eating the
as
Poffin.
is
The,
her
the,
is
the
its
crumbs
eyes
are on your face, but that's okay.
I don't mind.
is the Pokemon's eyes still like hazed in purple?
They're like red and purple now, but like it's a little bit normal, a little bit more normal.
A little bit
Without
more. Okay.
turning or moving, because the thing seems comfortable, I'm gonna like shout out to Professor Oak. How do I take care of this? And like pointing up towards the eyes.
And Oak looks at you and says, "Oh, well, that's easy. You." And then Gardevoir like grabs your cheeks, and like, by the way, face cheeks, not ass cheeks.
Yeah, I would
Um,
assume.
Yeah, no, I've had people like say, "What kind of
Just
cheeks
big
you
ol'
talking about?"
Fistful
yeah.
of butt.
Hey, grab my ass cheeks. What do you mean?
Makes it face you, and I need you to roll a d10.
Oh no.
It's
No,
not
no, it's all
That'd be
good.
funny.
You forget everything Professor Oak tells you.
Cool. Did Boss hear it though?
God damn it. Possibly if he was paying attention. Roll a d20. Tell me if you were
Sure.
paying attention.
Okay.
You were
Oh.
not paying attention at all. You
And
were looking at an
Steven's deaf.
Onyx's tail.
Apparently,
And
you
Steven's
can
deaf.
roll a d10 and
Wait. Roll a check to see if Steven read the professor's lips.
He can't read lips. I don't
He
think.
could read a little
no,
bit,
he
though.
can. No, a little bit. But the thing is,
Okay.
he was. Well, you know what?
I
I'll let you
forced him to
roll.
look away, so he's facing the professor.
Yeah, that is true. I will allow this roll to see if he knows what the needs to be
D20?
done. Yep. No advantage.
What
Oh,
the
oh my
fuck? Are you
God.
kidding
He,
me?
he literally thinks, oh, you need to keep on feeding it Puffin.
More
Oh.
Poffins. The Gardevoir just wants you to feed it Poffins. That's probably what's
Yep.
happening.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to take a slight step back from the Gardevoir. Like, it can still, like, sort of keep its head on me if it wants, or its hands are on my shoulder or something. Like, still maintaining that contact. And holding out, an Ultra Ball to see if it wants to go inside.
Interesting. Okay, you know, how is it going to react to that? Like, it's going to be good either way. Okay. It grabs its old Pokeball, rips it in half with its own hands, and then it touches the Ultra Ball, and it instantly goes boop, and you have the Gardevoir.
A very sadistic, evil one, but yeah, I will
You have-
take it.
You have multiple traumatized Pokemon.
I do. I have Beat. I have this Gardevoir. I have Nacho. We're
Nacho's
gonna have
not-
a group therapy session at some point.
Nacho's not what happened to Nacho?
No, Nacho's just like mean.
You don't
No,
know
Nacho's just me.
Yeah, Nacho's the
Yeah.
one that broke your knee.
Ah, yeah, that one.
Nacho just destroyed your grenade. But no, yeah. In all accountability, you have a Gardevoir that has a little bit of, you know, this isn't trying to be mean, but like it has like daddy issues. Its last trainer was very mean, and it needs help.
We'll work on
Daddy
that.
issues.
After all of this nonsense,
Oh,
I'm the
no.
turned boss, and simultaneously signed to Steven, I want to go home. Can we please
Steven-
leave?
Steven just is eating a puffin with you.
Oh my
Just,
god.
okay. Just like signs. Okay.
I'm gonna pat him on the head, and that's gonna be it for me for now, I think.
Now
That was
my
a lot.
Vidge, I do
dear.
believe it is your turn.
What
And
so?
I need you to roll a D100 for
Oh, no.
a fun little reason.
$57.
No, it could definitely be worse. It could be worse. Oh, can I grab it? Thank you. I think. Did it work? I think it worked. You are now currently in the apartment, right?
Yeah, it should
Or
be.
are you? Okay. And thank you for the image, by the way. For everyone who doesn't know, Vidge gave me this image, and it's a beautiful image. I actually really like that. Like, you guys can get really cool Pokemon images and stuff. Or I have actually had two fans come in. One being my boyfriend, which was awesome. The other one being a friend of mine who was watching us one day and saying, "Hey, could you use this?" And it was really nice. So, Vidge, if you could choose which room you could have, which room would you choose?
I'll choose the one with the bookcase in it.
Interesting. Okay, I'll allow you to put your Pokemon or your profile image in there, so
Right.
you can have it. Bia is going to be knocking on your door and asking if like she could come in, if that's all right.
I'll yell at her, yeah, it's fine, come on in.
And when she comes in, she tells you, "Hey, someone outside just had their Pokemon taken right out from their hands."
Who took it? Where'd they take it?
You know, when we were in Team Rocket's place, it's one of them, and they just took it in there. The thing is, I think there's a lab, like, downstairs, and they're, well, doing experiments on Pokemon. But besides that, I think they're, well, possibly doing worse.
Well, we've been in there once, so we kind of know at least the first floor. Should we, like, go get that back? And he's like, that is in the Pokemon, and be like, just like, these guys gotta stop fucking around with people's stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Bia looks at you like a little concerned, like, you feel fine? Like you think you can, like, manage?
A little sore, but I think we can get what we need done today, at the very least.
And gives you like a thumbs up and says, "All right, I'm gonna try and cause a distraction. I want you to go in there when I'm not like around. I'll try and meet up with you inside afterwards, but don't count your stars."
Sounds like a plan.
I just got a weird text. That is very odd.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Also,
Anywho.
he mentions to her that, quick, let's have like a panic word in case something goes south, so we know to like clear the fuck out.
What would be a good? What would be a good panic word? She asks.
Pineapple.
What's a pineapple? Do you mean a pineapple berry?
Close, but yes.
And she's like, all right, pineapple. I mean pineapple.
Grimes give a thumbs up, like, yeah, you got it. Let's go do this. Operation Rescue Pokemon.
Let's get you into the front.
This is how
I'm
Grimes does.
gonna put you inside, and you are gonna be here. And Bia actually grabs someone and takes them to the ground, and two people chase her, meaning it's the two from before. You are gonna have a chance at going left, right, or center, but you can also try and find like secrets and whatnot if there are any. By using like perception check or like making a really hard statement, like I am dead certain there's something right there, kind of thing. So
Huh.
it is really up to you. So there is 3 doorways.
Okay.
You're in front of a statue with desks all around it, and you have to tell me: do you want to go door on the left, door on the right, or dead center?
Ooh, I saw the doctor hanging around at the right when I was in here before, so I'm going to head towards the right.
All right, so we're gonna be moving scene from scene. Boop. And then I'm gonna drop you here, and you are instantly in a lab. Like the door opens up into a lab, and I'm gonna grab your character if I can.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fast.
Oh.
And you're right there.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you there are 2 people in the room that you can see right away. Can I grab her? There we go. I grabbed her. And then why isn't it letting me grab him? It's okay. Why isn't it working? It's not working. Is it just slow? I think it's just a little bit slow. Give me a moment. I'm gonna try and find another image if that one's not gonna work.
Okay.
Oh no, there we go. Oh no, it doesn't work. I'll resend it.
I just wanted to
Okay,
be known
there we
that Secret Agent Man is playing in the background.
Is it like right now?
No.
Aw, damn it! I was hoping, but we would get copyright stricken.
This is true.
So the scientist says, "Oh, it's you again. Wait, what are you doing here?"
Curious. I saw them like rushing a Pokemon in here, and I just needed to like write it down in the log because they didn't sign it in.
Deception check.
Haha.
Love it.
Go. 10 or 6.
I'm gonna tell you this. The grunt goes, "Huh? Someone's taking my job?" And then the scientist goes, "What? No, they're not. They don't even have our outfit. What? Stop them!"
Grimes would like to add to this situation and be like, "Oh yeah, he didn't tell you? You were supposed to be fired like this morning. I thought you knew this already."
Is she
You
that
know what?
dumb?
Give me another deception check, and I will. If it's high enough, I'll give it to you. But you nat one.
Damn it.
Why is your
You
deception
know-
like at +4?
Oof.
Rip.
I could take this real dirty.
He thinks you were joking.
she comes right up to him and says, "You told me if I did that thing that we would be good," and goes right up to you. Yeah.
You roll lower than her. That means he got accepted. She believed it.
Technically, yeah.
I'm just.
I love it.
She's skeptical, but
She's like, she.
I'm just. There's Grimes. How comfortable are you with female Team Rocket members? Let me just ask you that.
Yep, go for it.
She like gives you a big fucking kiss on the mouth and gives you the hat. The man is shocked to shit and says, "What the fuck? Are you an idiot?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm an idiot in love." And she leaves. And the man looks at you and says, "I hope you know you just cost me a grunt. I have to beat the shit out of you now."
Well, you don't seem like the fighting type, so let's go, science boy.
Aren't you in a wheelchair?
Now my legs work now.
No. Yeah,
Okay,
her
okay.
legs or his are working
Also,
now.
I would use it as a weapon.
Honestly,
they
that'd
wiggled
be
them to
cool.
hell.
Wait, do you still have the wheelchair though? That'd be funny. You still have the wheelchair. You can be
So he throws out a survivor and says, "Ha! Like I would ever dirty my hands."
Nerd. Hold on. I'm going to send out.
Nerd.
Fucking nerd.
I'm gonna send out my little Corv, Murkrow.
Nice. So this is just how it's gonna be, really simply. Roll against me. Just a d20. Wow, why am I getting bad rolls right now? Game? Okay. Oh!
Same.
What the hell?
Me
It's
Oh.
too.
evenly matched.
Right now, the survivor and your Corv are evenly matched. And the, as you said, nerd, brings out a pair of glasses and says, "You underestimate my power." And
Oh, no.
he
Three feet in
brings
front of you.
he brings back his survivor and he throws out a Marill.
Oh, he's little.
And Meryl comes out and goes, Meryl. Roll against me again, d20. Wow, I'm getting some shit numbers right now.
Check out his eyes, Murkrow.
You see, you say that as a joke.
So, since I rolled so badly, your Murkrow took that to heart, and literally the Meryl's eyes are plucked out of its head and goes,
Oh Lord!
and I'm just gonna. So here, I want someone random. Just it can be in chat. It can be. Well, let's just make it in chat. Just give me a d10 or a d20 roll, either one. I think we have d10s, don't we, boss? I think we have d10s.
No, you can't.
Not in
tried.
there. No, only D20s and D100s. I can do it for next time though.
Okay, Phoenix, is that your roll? The
Yeah.
new one. Okay, Phoenix, you make this Meryl run into glass, and it impales itself and dies on the
What the
spot.
fuck?
Bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's not you, it's the roll.
It's not you, it's the dice.
Dude. Why?
It was blind. It didn't know where it was going.
Oh,
Your
no.
your friendly neighborhood nerd is looking horrified and backs up and says, "Please, no, no."
Grimes is shocked, but is going to take the opportunity and go, "Tell me where you're taking the Pokemon to."
And he says, "Here, they're all here. We're experimenting on them and trying to figure out formulas."
Well, stop it. Get out of here. And Grimes is going to like point towards the door. Be like, get.
And he starts to run. Doesn't even care about the Meryl. Just leaves the
no.
Meryl. But yeah.
I would like
You're a
to
force
rescue the
to be
Pokemon.
You're a force to be reckoned with so
The
far.
blind Meryl.
Is the Meryl alive? I'm going to assume no.
No, I did say
Okay.
it died, and it would, if you rescued a blind Meryl, that would be that would be very sad. But when you go up to the body, you see large slivers of glass just inside of it, and it is very much dead.
I'm gonna recall Murkrow and tell him, good job, but you can't eat that because it's full of glass.
Your Murkrow abides by this. I'll just say that.
Despite us destroying an entire village, this is the goriest episode out of any of them.
Honestly.
This is out of any of them, the most graphic. What?
Oh, I made it PG-13, but now it's getting to be a little bit like R, you know? I told you it was going to be sad and like Pokemon would die, but I didn't tell you how bad.
12 people in the ruins of that town, and this is just getting worse.
Oh yeah, after the first few episodes, it just went downhill. You broke someone's back. Let's see. Rosie accidentally got a Gardevoir to decapitate a man. Vidge plucked out the eyes of a Meryl. I destroyed an entire village. And of course, Brittany is just there.
Britt's the only innocent one at this point.
So far.
Basically.
Well, I'm
Britt's
chasing after
fluffy.
somebody, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Britt's is
True.
no, I think.
Oh yeah, are
wasn't
you
that-
in front of this Poke Center, or are you on a different one?
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
no.
that was the person
Actually,
that
Britt was in front of this Poke Center.
That's right.
I thought Britt
Um,
was the one that was the person that ran out was the one that she was chasing.
No, sort of. You'll
Sure.
see.
Are any of the Pokemon like outwardly injured, or are they just like captive at this point?
Are you looking for the Pokemon?
Yeah, I would like to locate them.
Use your detective skills. By that I mean use your special rolls.
What are my special rules?
So do you have actually I don't even know what your sheet has actually. I'm sorry. I need to look at your sheet.
Are you gonna have
you performance,
intimidate?
persuasion.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had investigation. You know what? Just a straight perceptions, which would be a d20.
All right. A 4.
You
Walls sure
see the
exist.
dead Meryl.
Fantastic. I went
Yeah.
with a much slower route of like looking through here and trying to figure out.
Like if you tell me an area where you want to check out.
I'll start on this desk since it looks like there's like a Pokeball and some paperwork, and see if I can figure out what's going on here.
Okay. You notice that it is a Pokeball in use. You can barely tell, but it is already in use. There's a Pokemon inside.
All right, I will add him to my rescue and like put him in my little bag. I assume I have. I will-
I'm gonna just.
Yeah.
No, you're good. I'm just gonna. Boop. There's nothing there now.
And he's gone.
And he vanished. I don't know how else to say this, but give me a random roll for what Pokemon this is. You haven't opened it, and I won't tell you until you open the Pokeball. So
Okay.
whenever you want to open it, you can tell me.
Do you want a 20 or 100?
100.
100.
Oh,
This is the
What?
first natural shiny. And you know what's really sad about this?
Oh no, it's dead, isn't it?
No, not at all, actually.
Okay.
Nat
I don't
100's
have the
amazing.
shiny version of this Pokemon.
Hilarious.
oh, nice.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
I don't have it though. I need to find a shiny version of Scyther.
Let me look
Heck
it up. Hold on,
yeah.
I can try to look
Oh
one up for
my
you.
god.
To be
Pinterest.
fair, I think shiny Scyther is one of those that are like very, very like barely shiny.
It's green.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't
You
matter
could say
at
that
all.
shiny.
I mean,
Is
the
it just, like, a
evolved
shade
form,
lighter?
the evolved
Yeah,
form
I think
is
you're right.
different, but the
Yeah, Scyther looks dope when he's evolved as a
Oh,
shiny.
it has red neck and leg joints.
Yeah.
that's what
I
it seems
love
like. Yeah.
him. So I found one shiny Scyther. I'm going to move towards these like panels and see if anything's in these weird glass boxes.
Okay. You do notice a lot of like books and kind of like memorabilia.
Mm-hmm.
You don't recognize any Pokemon in there. What? Oh, Pinterest.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I don't know that Pokemon.
Pinterest gave me something I'd never want to see.
Oh no.
What did it give
Ever
you?
again.
Show us in D&D chat. Show in D&D chat.
We
No.
want to.
Why not?
No.
And then
Is it
Grimes
that
will probably
bad?
check out that like
Is it that
container
bad?
thing
What
at
do
the
you
top right.
It probably is.
It's porn. I'll just say that. It's
Okay.
always porn. So which container? I'm sorry.
This like
The cylinder thing.
capsule. Yeah.
You see a single Pokemon in there, and it's kind of like asleep. Like it's just asleep in the container. Let me.
Is there anything
trying
on
to-
the computer that tells me like what's in there?
You can see it actually. It's
Oh,
I'm trying to enlarge the photo.
Enhance.
Oh.
Aww, little Houndoom.
Yep. He's actually like laying on like something. It's not pillows, but he's laying on something in there, and he's just up against the glass.
Aw. Can I tap on the glass like and see if he's good?
You know what? I'll let you try.
Alright.
What is the I'm trying to think. What is the way that you want to
Like tap the glass.
interact with this Pokemon? Like you can use animal handling, nature, performance if you want to put on a dog show or something. I don't know.
A dog show. I'll go animal handling and just kind of do a like, hey bud, like you okay in there? And like tap the glass like in between cop knock and limp wrist, like just a normal like tap tap tap, like you good?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
21? Because I am proficient in it.
That is true. When you knock on the glass, the dog looks up at you, really tired, and goes, "Oof." And then it just wags its tail against the ground, just like thud, 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 thud.
Aw.
And it looks really tired, but it looks happy that you're there noticing it.
Sleepy boy, am I able to break the glass?
Strength check.
Alright, I would wrap like a portion of my shirt around my fist before I break this glass.
Strength check +1. Oh, and that one.
Did it go through? Nat 1. Oops, nope.
So I'm gonna say this: you punched a hole in the glass, but you managed to have a shard of glass in your arm.
Yep, that's fair. I'm going to delicately hold that hand and be like, you got in there, buddy? And like motion that there's like a way to escape if he wants.
I mean, he can't fit through the hole, sadly.
Oh, I can kick the hole open larger. I will kick with my feet.
I will give you one last chance, and if you get under a 5, you will break that leg.
Huh.
Damn,
A 21
you
or
were
a
so close.
6. That was
Why do you
So-
want to break Why do you want to break their bones?
So you do break the glass,
Grimes doesn't deserve bones.
and the dog. Let me try and see. It already likes you, so. Yeah, okay. It comes up to you and licks your wound on your arm. And it just stands by your side, and you can tell that it's an older Houndoom, and it's happy because its tail's wagging and it's like hitting everything.
Be like, let's get you out of here, buddy. And I'm gonna like kind of look around and be like, I don't see any other Pokeballs here. And I'm gonna hold out like a blank Pokeball that I have and be like, do you want to come with me until we can figure out where your owners are?
I'm gonna say animal handling because it might not know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's fair. 12 or 17.
And you are proficient.
am.
Why is this one so wholesome? The others were so fucked up.
You gotta have one wholesome.
One wholesome. He decides to go in the Pokeball with you.
Aw.
And now we get to go with Britt. Now wait, where's... Trying to find it. There we go. Britt,
Yeah, I'm here.
yeah, no worries. You were out in front of this Pokemon Center, and you ran inside after the Vulpix, correct?
Yes.
So here's what I'm thinking happened before Grimes went in, because we're kind of going off of different times.
Okay.
You did actually go in, and oh wait, who's that? Oh, they vanished. You didn't see a thing. You did go in, and it seemed pretty what's the word, calm, basically, but you did notice that person running away with the Vulpix that you were trying to I don't know, handle. You weren't like able to catch it, but you were trying to hold it. Let me find that image. There we go. And they are running off in this direction to the left. Do you want to follow?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow them.
All right. So let me grab this. Playable characters can see this. You go into a singular room with a back door going somewhere, and there is a female character and one other. I'm trying to find the image though, sorry. There we go. And so you see two people, and one of them seems to look familiar to you.
Oh yeah, the guy from the forest.
Mm-hmm. Just a little familiar, not entirely.
I'm gonna just ask them, do you guys know each other?
What do you mean?
Like, do they work together?
He looks at you like really weirded out and says, "Who are you talking about?" Wait, are you talking about these two people?
Yeah.
Like in the room? Oh, I thought you meant the person from the forest. Oh, okay, I am so sorry. Jeez, I'm so dumb. She looks at you and goes, "Hey, you're not allowed to talk to the boss. Only us."
Oh, boss. Okay.
She's still holding the Vulpix.
What do you do as a boss?
And he kind of like steps forward and like looks at you and says, "What are you doing in my building?"
Well, I'm wondering why this person just snagged his Vulpix and ran in here like they own them, and I was worried.
And he looks at her and the Vulpix, and then looks back at you and says, "Well, you might not know this, but we're currently in the process of moving these Pokemon, and it's none of your business since you're in this building illegally, but that Vulpix is our property. You can look at the bottom of its paw to see that we stamped it with our signature."
A little suspicious. How many of those Pokemon are branded around here?
And he's like a little suspicious of what you're saying. Why so many questions?
Just curious, I ask innocently.
Deception check.
Okay.
I love how it got really silent all of a sudden. Like, this got really serious. Whenever anyone sees Geo, everyone's like, super silent.
Spooky.
Big spook. What did you roll? Ooh, not good rolls, if I'm being honest. I will roll against you. And meets beats. I'll let you have this one. And he doesn't suspect a thing and says, no worries. As long as you leave this building in a timely fashion, we won't have a problem. But I will ask you not to come around here and disrupt our business. We are a reputable organization after all.
All right. I think I want to go tell the others what I have witnessed and have their input on what they think could be going on.
And he bows to you and says, farewell then. And I just want to say thank you for you guys who are following us right now and also giving likes. That is very kind of you. So that is to everyone in chat. I've just now noticed that someone named Lightning568 is following us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you want to be outside the building or do you want to still be in the building?
I'm gonna go outside and wait until I see somebody in our group because I feel like it's kind of important to let everyone know what I saw.
Okay. Where do you want to go? Because right now you're in a new area. You don't even know where you are. Where would you go to try and get back to your contacts? Where would you try to interact with these people?
Well, I don't know. I was kind of like warped around everywhere. I'm kind of lost, to be honest.
Fair. Very fair.
So, is there like a city hall I could go find a map?
There's quite a few things that you could go to. Yeah, there's definitely like streets and whatnot that you can go to. I'll tell you this. I'm gonna give you an interaction. Let's try this. If it'll let me. Boop. Oh, 19. Nice. While you're in the street, someone comes up to you and they say, "Hey, are you looking for someone?" And this individual is just a very nice, hyper-looking kind of dude, and he just seems to have noticed you.
Yeah, I'm looking for my friends.
By the way, if anyone wants to know what he looks like, he probably looks a little bit like this. And he's like, "Oh, your friends? Where are they? Or like, what are their names? Is there any way I can help?"
Well, I'm looking for either Phoenix or Boss. Last I remember, I was with them.
And he kind of like looks at you and says, "Well, I don't know anyone by those names. Very unique names. But if you want, I think the gas station down the road might sell a map of like local areas around here. You kind of look like someone that's not from around here, if I'm being honest. No offense."
Yeah, I'm not. I'm kind of just going with it and hoping to figure out where I actually really came from. I'm kind of confused about that too.
And he looks at you and says, "Well, it's right down the road if you want to like look for the gas station. Besides that, I guess the police station is a little bit closed. Sadly, some of the companies around here, they shut down a lot of the police and organizations that were kind of, I don't know, working against them. Funny that you come out of that building, though. They're not really the most reputable people, if you know what I mean."
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
And he's just like, no, not really.
Um, well, it was nice meeting you. You could tag along with me if you want to.
Give me a charisma roll. Like, you're not deceiving him. Like, you're just being like honest. You just want someone to tag with, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's that at?
So do you see on the left-hand side of your character sheet where it says strength, dex, all those? At the bottom of that is charisma.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, now one. He says, sorry, I have to go for a little bit. I'm expected to make dinner for my family. There's 8 of us.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, that's fair. It was nice meeting you.
And he waves and he says, good luck, friend.
Thanks. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and head over to
The gas station.
the gas station, and
Okay.
see what I can find there.
Okay, give me a d20 for like moving there, seeing like what might happen.
Okay.
Oh, not bad. While you get there, you notice that there are Pokemon like rummaging through the trash, as well as Pokemon playing in like little puddles. And it seems to be like happy when like you're around. Like a lot of Pokemon just seem to be very like joyful. But you notice that like this is like while you're getting to the gas station. Whenever there's a person, sorry about that. Whew. While there's a person wearing like a Team Rocket uniform, the Pokemon run, they hide, and they are just trying to get away from those people in general. But with you, they seem to be very at ease and like happy. Can you give me a D10 real quick?
Six.
Nice. While you're walking, you see this little guy,
Aww.
the Charmander,
Baby
little
Chuck.
pixelated one. Baby Chuck. And he's just waddling to the gas station, and he presses his face up against the glass, and he looks at like all the food in the inside, and he just goes cha.
Oh. I'm gonna kneel down and ask him if he wants anything in there, and I'll get him something.
Oh wait, speaking of which,
Fucked up.
don't we still have to figure out what Pokemon Britt got?
That's true.
Oh yeah, from
Britt didn't get him.
Yes, you
Not
did.
yet.
Oh,
Not
wait.
yet. You
Dude,
didn't
I
give it to.
I had him and I gave him to because we all camped out in the same building.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you gave it to the. Oh.
You gave it to us then,
But,
and then we
yeah,
checked them out.
so-
And then we agreed to check them out in the morning. That's what we did.
Okay. Britt, you're gonna have to do a lot of rolls for me. No, technically Phoenix already had those rolls.
Yeah.
So let me do something. Yeah, Britt, you get quite a few free Pokemon actually. 41. Oh. So, fun fact, you have a bunch of Pokeballs in your like pack and everything. It's not
Large-
a pack that you have.
Large
Yeah.
backpack.
Oh wait, does she have a large backpack?
Yep, I had 3 of them, and they each got 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
got a large backpack. I forgot to put my small one on Totodile.
So, Britt, what were you hoping to say to this little Charmander?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask him if he wanted anything in there.
The Charmander points at a bag of spicy Nidoqueen chips. also known as Nitos.
Okay, buddy, I'll get you some of those, and I'm gonna head into the gas station.
When you get into the gas station, there's a clerk selling maps, food. As Vidge would say, Pokemon gas station implies that they were using fossilized Pokemon as fuel. They also sell fuel. I think that's actually really hilarious. They do sell quite a few drinks, beverages, alcohol, Pokemon balls, Pokemon stickers, bunch of stuff. What do you want to buy? He says.
So I'm gonna grab those chips for the Charmander, and I'm going to probably grab some water and ask about a map.
And he says, "Is that all?"
Yes.
And he says, "Well, that's 18 Poké-Dollars total."
Okay, so I'm gonna give him the $18.
And he very happily accepts them. And as you're going outside, you notice two individuals coming up to the Charmander, and the Charmander is standing behind your leg and kind of like holds onto it.
Oh, is everything okay, buddy?
Just goes cha. And the two individuals are wearing black attire, and they say, "Hey, is that Pokemon yours?"
Why, yes, it is.
Deception check.
Hey, they believe her.
They do. Both look at you and say, okay, have a good night." And they leave. And the Charmander looks up at you with a big smile and goes, "Cha!" And just tugs on your leg a little bit. Like your pant leg.
Oh, I'm gonna give him the chips that I got for him.
He just plops down on the ground, and he's trying to like open the bag. Let's see if he opens it. No, he can't open it. It's too hard for him. He's just like trying to rip it, and he goes, but can't open it.
Oh, I'm gonna help the little guy open it.
I want you to give me a D20. I swear to God, if you get in that one, this will be funny.
Please.
What, I can't
Blows
open
out
a
the
bag of
tail or
chips?
something.
This will be so funny if it actually does. I want to see.
Oh man. While you're trying to open the bag, it doesn't want to open. The bag is like almost foolproof. Like it just doesn't want to work. I'll give you another shot at this. How are you gonna open it? Tell me how.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can find like a stick or something that's sharp enough to like poke through it.
A little stone at your feet. Go ahead. Roll again. I'll give it to you. You puncture the bag and kind of like sawtooth it around the top, and the little Charmander just puts his little claw in and grabs one at a time and goes nom nom
Oh,
nom, and he's really enjoying it. As he's eating, he just looks up at you every now and again and goes cha, and he's just very happy. What would you like to do? You also have 6 Pokeballs. Or is it 5 or 6? Let me look real quick. I think it's 6.
I think I have it written down over here.
Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually 5. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if he wants to go in one of the Pokeballs.
No. These Pokeballs have Pokemon in them.
Oh, you're talking about those ones. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do have I think you have free Pokeballs, don't you? Like
Yeah,
Pokeballs
I
that
do.
are okay. Give me an animal handling roll real quick for this Charmander.
Okay. Is that in my? That's in the character sheet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You are correct. And that one. The Charmander stands up, bows, and goes cha, and then walks away.
At least it was nice about it.
I like how you were like slowly moving it, just like as it's walking.
Yeah.
I thought it was reincarnated Chuck for a second. I was like,
You never know. You do have 5 Pokemon at your disposal, and would you like to open them right now to see if they would like to stay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. I have the numbers here. You have a 41, an 83, a 97, a 51, and a 90. Which one would you want to open first, or would you want to open them all first, like at once?
Yeah, I can open them all at once.
Okay. I need you to roll me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 d20s, and I need to look at your animal handling real quick just to see what kind of bonuses. You get a +4 to this. So for every one of these, you get a +4. The first
Nice.
Pokemon does not join you. The third and one of them, only one of them joins you. Or wait, 7.
I thought you did
No,
+4 to all of
actually,
them.
one of them, or 2 of them join you. Sorry. One of them acts very, very rudely. I'll just say that. So firstly, you have this little guy. Secondly, you have this big guy, and I'll enlarge these so you can see them a little bit better.
Magikarp.
If it works, there we go.
I'm gonna laugh if the Magikarp did exactly what Phoenix's Magikarp did.
Oh no, it's not the Magikarp.
What did his do? I forgot.
You weren't there. His Magikarp basically committed suicide.
Because I told him its trainer and everybody was dead, it did not take the news well.
It yeeted itself into the perfect position to be snapped up and ate.
Yep.
So, out of these Pokemon, what are you gonna say to keep them, or like ask them to stay with you? Because I will tell you, only 2 of them stay, and one of them has a really bad reaction.
For frame of reference, these are Pokemon that were rescued from the river after the town was burnt down and all the Pokeballs got washed into the stream and everybody's dead.
I thought you gave Britt a +4.
I did.
But that means 3 of them would have stayed.
No.
Or does the 10 not count as staying?
No.
Okay.
It has to be a high enough number per, like, so for example, Magikarp would be the easiest one to keep.
You have a hero point?
Does Britt have a hero point?
I think
Britt
she did. I think she did.
Yeah.
But is it worth
Let me
it for
check.
this?
Depends on the Pokemon.
True.
So what am I supposed to do?
I don't think she
Give a
got a hero
speech
point.
trying to convince these Pokemon to stay with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's
I'm sorry about that. Should have explained. That was my bad. What do you want to say to these Pokemon so that they'll stay?
How would you explain to somebody that their town was burnt down and the only person that they cared about is dead? and that you would take care of them or help them.
Yeah, all your owners are gone and they're never coming back. And I know you guys probably need somebody to take care of you, and I could help.
Fair enough. So, Britt, are you ready?
I guess. Let's see.
This Machamp goes apeshit and literally KOs the Heracross that was walking away, and then it starts to go after the Mankeys in the background and charges them. The Magikarp goes and falls down a sewer grate, and the Machamp steps forward and flexes in front of you and gives you a smile. And it's basically saying, I want to stay. The Golbat like flies and hovers above you, wanting to stay with you.
Okay. Sweet.
Now,
I thought my speeches were bad.
I mean,
like,
they
the
were.
the one speech was pretty bad, but damn.
So that is where we're going to be ending it today. And I just want to thank everyone who joined today, and I hope you had a blast like us. I definitely had fun, and I really thank everyone who's joining us and like being a part of this, because it's a lot of fun. I want to thank Boss for being the awesome host that he is, and also working really hard to make the stream work. I do want to thank.
I was literally going to be doing tactical shit in the woods until nightfall anyway, so that's fine.
Wait, Phoenix!
Oh yeah,
I'm
Phoenix
so
never
sorry.
actually got to
And
go.
he didn't get his
That's
turn.
funny. That's so funny.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
You know what? We're not
I mean,
ending it.
Literally,
yet.
that's
We're
what
not
we'll be
ending it
doing.
yet.
Is I'll be doing
Phoenix, I'm
tactical
so
shit in the
sorry.
woods.
No, that's a good thing though. Like I need that. I just forgot about that. I'm so sorry. That is my bad. I think it's because I'm just like rushing. But that's my
I'm gonna
bad.
get you an initiative tracker for Christmas.
That would actually help.
Maybe if I can do something on stream where it like shows whose turn it is, maybe like a clicker or something, so you can control.
D&D has an initiative tracker. You just have to turn it
They
on.
do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
Don't ask
Phoenix.
me how.
I don't even know how to work Roll20 anymore. They actually changed it and updated it a lot, which I'm happy about, but they're also kind of annoying me. Phoenix,
Okay.
I'm going to give you one advantage roll where if it's anything, even a nat 1 this round, I'm going to give you a positive for it. You just have to ask me for it. Just one.
Gotcha.
I feel so bad. I think this is like the second time I've done that to you too. Oh. So what would you like to do?
Once we get far enough from town, I'm actually really good with terrain, so I have a pretty good idea where I'm going and where I've been.
Okay.
I'm going to get out my Pokemon to address them.
Okay.
So basically, it's I get everybody out and be like, listen up, everybody. I regret to inform you that Specialist Farelli was killed in action today by a member of Team Rocket.
I'm gonna do one roll real quick.
He was rapidly avenged. The individual, which was a woman member of Team Rocket, destroyed his Pokeball. Sergeant Quag unfortunately bore witness to the event.
By the way, Sergeant Quag looks utterly depressed. Like he actually looks visibly like it's his fault that he died, kind of thing.
Sergeant Quag, I know you wish you could have done more, but I broke that bitch's back. She ain't gonna be stepping on any more Pokemon. That's for damn sure. Not for the rest of her life.
Sergeant Quag like looks up at you and gives you like a salute, but you notice like his flipper just flops down to his side, and he goes, "Wah, wah."
All right, everybody. I did recover 3 Pokemon from that Team Rocket woman. I say we give them the chance to join our ranks, since Team Rocket obviously does not treat their Pokemon with any sort of respect, and they don't really care about Pokemon lives. So we give them the chance to join us, and then maybe we go back to that town. We get a little revenge for Sergeant Ferelli. What do you guys think?
I want you to do one charisma check for like inspiring them.
Okay.
I don't even remember if you're high in charisma. Are you?
That for some reason I am, or at least I was.
Yeah. Let's see. And I'll give you an advantage for this. They all look at you and they're like, "Yeah, let's do this," but they don't actually say that. They're just like, "Yeah, sure." Do you want to open them one at a time or
Yep,
all
I'm gonna
together?
open them one at a time.
Okay. Roll me a D100 and then a D20. Okay. The first Pokemon to actually come out is this guy. Wait, did it work?
I don't see
Uh-oh.
anything.
I
Oh,
don't think
there.
Did it work?
I was looking at the lower half of the map, but I don't see any other Pokemon
Nope.
besides. Oh, there it
He's
is.
just loading.
Cloyster?
Yep. And for everyone who doesn't know what a cloister looks like, I will enlarge the photo.
The
And
Clit Pokemon.
the what?
The Clit Pokemon.
Phoenix.
I've never heard that. My lord. We're going downhill, people.
I've been drinking, sorry.
You're good, man. What do you want to say to this cloister?
Alright, Cloyster, got a couple questions for you. You were previously under the control of a member of Team Rocket. Were you with them willingly?
It looks at you and goes, like, looks really confused. Give an animal handling check if you could.
-2 for some reason.
Yeah, you're bad at that. You got a 13, and the cloister goes, "Ah," and like it understands what you're saying, and it nods its head like no, like it's like no, not at all. Why? And it looks like happy that it's there.
Understandable. Well, the person that was in control of your Pokeball recently killed one of our friends. We'd like to offer you the chance to join us and maybe take a shot at Team Rocket. What do you say?
It actually comes right up to you and goes, cloister. Like it agrees.
Welcome to the team. All right, stand over there with the others. And pull out the next Pokeball.
Roll a D100 and a D20. Damn. Interesting. So let me do this. A little Magikarp. And it goes, Magikarp.
Magikarp, you have been rescued from Team Rocket. They killed one of our fellow Pokemon, and we'd like you to join us in taking on Team Rocket. What do you say?
Do an animal handling skill if you can.
Oh,
What did you get?
Magikarps do not like me.
This
love how the
Magikarp like comes up to you looking like it's going to, and it slaps you in the face and then falls into the water, and instead of hitting the water, it hits its head like on a wall, or not a wall, a
Rock.
no, the brick side, like the side of the brick, and then flops, and you see it floating down the stream.
Why are all the Magikarps so aggressive with
I don't know why they hate me.
It's not even just you, with Britt too. It went into
I
the
know.
sewer. Like
It just like flew into there.
First Magikarp kills itself by getting eaten. Second Magikarp just goes into the sewer. Third Magikarp flies, hits its head on the brick, and then floats down the river. What is
Hey,
with
Carp in
these
this game.
suicidal Magikarps?
All right, +1 empty Pokeballs.
Yeah, true. The Pokemon died. It's not your fault.
Next Pokeball. guess
D20 and D100. Yep. Ooh. That's 13. Okay. This little guy comes out. And I'm sorry, I forget his name. But he kind of like, is that his name? Okay.
Yeah.
I know he evolves from Yampert, and he's adorable. Now, he looks around, sniffs, and you notice something's off about his eyes. What do you ask him?
Welcome back to the waking world. Are you still loyal to Team Rocket?
It kind of scoffs and goes,
I like that answer. They've killed one of our Pokemon friends. I look down at the ground. How'd you like to join us in getting back at Team Rocket? They look like they haven't treated you very well.
roll animal handling.
I'm going to use my advantage on that one.
You can re-roll, man. I knew you were gonna get a nat 1. I didn't want to jinx it. Okay. I just want to say, if he did keep the nat 1, it would have bit his hand off.
Lord.
The dog Pokemon comes up to you and literally just like lays on you and goes,
I'm going to rub his belly.
okay, it allows it. It thinks it's in charge.
Good boy.
The dog lays in front of you. Phoenix, you're lucky this time. Oh, but anywho, you have all of these Pokemon at your disposal your disposal right now. They're not disposable. What would you like to do?
What time of day is it? It's probably about midday.
It's going
Late
closer
afternoon.
to night. Yeah, it's going closer to night.
I'm going to head. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna instead of going north, I'm gonna circle southeast around the village. I'm actually gonna be looking for clotheslines in backyards. I'm gonna look for some clothes.
Okay.
I'm
you do want to go back in town, right?
No, I'm not going back in town. I am
Oh.
out in the woods, far enough out that people wouldn't see me, but I can still see the town. I'm fully utilizing my people hunting skills from the army at this point.
Okay. So you want to see clotheslines from afar?
I'm basically looking at the houses from the woods. I'm looking
Okay.
to see if I can spot clothing, that's been hung out to dry or something.
Okay, I see where you're going with. You see, I'm gonna tell you, you see quite a few different clotheslines out, and they have different types of clothing. What do you want to do? I think I know what you're gonna do, but tell me what you would like to do.
I'm looking for darker clothing that would fit me.
Okay.
Pants and a shirt at least.
Okay. You see something in the distance. I'll give you, but you don't know what it is. Give me a perception check. Wow, nat 20. You see a perfect set of clothing in the distance, and it looks a lot like military clothing, kind of like what Spec Ops would use or SAS would use for like undercover night ops. It looks perfect size for you. Do you what would you like to do next?
I'm going to attempt to sneak up, steal the clothes, and I'm going to pin 50 Poke Dollars on the clothesline in their place.
I'm gonna have you do a sneak special ops mission real quick. Let's get this going. Let's get this party started. Where is it? Here we go. So, let me just get rid of them real quick because they're still gone. I need you to roll 3 stealth checks real quick. And you are starting where you are right now. You're going to be trying to stealth around people.
God have mercy.
Oof. Oof. So the clothing that is perfect is like right here for you.
I was going the opposite direction of that.
Oh, what were you trying to do?
Like
were
I said,
you over here?
my original plan was to go north towards Steve's house, but I changed my mind and went, this direction instead around the town because
Okay.
this is the area in which the incident occurred, so I figured it'd be safer to head this way instead.
Okay, well then I'll tell you your perfect clothing is here. And you just need to have, I'll say, re-roll. I need you to roll 2 stealth checks now.
Okay.
First one's a good, it's a success. Second one's a success. You make it past these 2 people without being noticed. I need you to roll me a sleight of hand. You steal every bit of clothing and you easily put 50 Poke Dollars on the line. Now you have to stealth back. Do 2 stealth checks. First one's perfect, good. You make it to here on the house and you're behind. And the second one, I'll say you make it. To your own understanding. When you make it back into the forest, do you change into this gear?
No, I'm gonna head further out into the woods.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's way too close to town to assume safety.
Fair enough. Let's get you back here. I'll say you're over here now. When you're out in town, I need you to roll me a perception check. This is based upon what you might hear. You hear what sounds like children giggling, but it's the same voice over and over and over again. You don't know exactly what it is. Do you go towards it or no?
While I'm in town?
No, while you're out in the forest.
No, that sounds extremely creepy. I'm not going near that.
Good choice. And while this is happening, you also hear kind of like a yip of a Pokemon, and it doesn't sound like it's it's having a good time. And then it just silence. Nothing else. And that is where we're going to be ending it today.
Jesus Christ.
My goodness, okay.
I
I thought this became like a stealth
darker.
mission for Phoenix.
You're
I even put on
welcome.
stealth music for it. Let's go.
So Vidge,
Yes.
I might ask you to find me a shiny picture of Scyther. Funny enough, I've actually been trying to find one on Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'll ask you to get a picture of one for me, and then I have everyone else's pictures for their Pokemon. If you do find a picture of a Pokemon that you have or want to have in the future, like that you might gain, and you say, "Hey, I want to use this instead," you can always tell me that, and then I will be able to upload that picture instead. Or you can actually also do that while like making a character or like having a character and wanting to use that Pokemon instead. While we're here, I do want to thank everyone who's joined us throughout the stream and had fun. And I want to thank Vidge for being here. I want to thank Rosie. I want to thank Phoenix, Britt, and also Boss. All of you make really amazing characters and a lot of good development. And I think it's really cool, like all the decisions you're making. So thank you guys for being here.
Good night.
Hi, guys.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.